Hello, everybody. On a whim here, coming to you live, I hope, on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. What day is today? Wednesday, I guess. Well, that seems to be working. So far, so good. And let's check Mixer. Come on, Mixer. What's your problem now? Okay, there we go. Okay. Got good stream health, blah, blah, blah. Let's go to the watch page. And that seems to be working. Okay, we're good. At least for now. Well, interesting morning. Went to fire up my PS4 at 11:45 as usual. It wouldn't come up. So I've been sitting here futzing with my PlayStation. And apparently there was an update last night. Apparently I must have accidentally turned off my PS4 and after streaming. And there was a pending update, 6.02 update. And so I had to install that. Then I had to redo the databases. Then it rebooted, but it still wouldn't come up, so I shut it down and rebooted it again. Then it told me that I'd had 2 copies of Fallout 4, so I had to go fix that. Don't ask me why. I have no idea what this machine is doing half the time. It's a mystery. And stuck the disc back in, and I'm not sure why it does this, or what it does, but apparently if it didn't see the external hard drive, it automatically installs it on the system disk, so I think that was the problem, because I'm running all my stuff off of an external drive, so I don't know. But it seems to be working. I got the game back. It's where it's supposed to be. I have no idea what else blew up, but it's running. So, and then the other wonderful thing yesterday was I got a copyright claim against my stream yesterday. And it was banned worldwide. Not just in France and Germany, worldwide. And and it turned out that one of the things that got and I still have a copyright claim against it, but apparently the opening song for Fallout 4 is one of the main songs that's been causing copyright problems. And if you remember yesterday when I was switching from Fallout 76 to Fallout 4, I left it on the opening screen. And there's about 2.5 minutes of the opening song, which I cannot remove for whatever reason, I don't know. I don't know how their claim crap works. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't have any problem going back and deleting the songs if it lets me. I went through all my videos yesterday. Not all of them. It's over 800 of them. I went past like the last 30 days. And there's still about 4 to a half a dozen videos. I cannot remove the offending music. And I don't understand why. So, I don't know what to do about 76. It's, on Fallout 4 here, after it came up, I went into settings. You can see that here. And what I did is I went into the audio and put music to 0 and radio to 0. And so all I have are footsteps, effects, voice. I don't think it's going to help. I have to remember not to pause it on the opening screen. I have to make sure that I've got my stream started. I don't know. This whole shit with YouTube is really pissing me off. I also found out Mr. Vane was kind enough to post a Nexus mod for Fallout 76. It's a mod that turns off all the music in the game, supposedly, but it hasn't been tested, and I think I'll let somebody else test it before I will run. And it's only good for PC. Somebody who creates a mod, I haven't had time to check to see if it's been moved over to PS4. But I think this is going to be a problem for everybody. The games that are coming out now, because of the new copyright laws and stuff, they're going to have a way to take the music, copyrighted music, because otherwise you can't stream this stuff. Because YouTube is, you can't even do a review. Nothing. Oxhorn got shot down, I found. It said. Apparently Vic yesterday got shot down. Vic is famous for, he actually wrote a mod for it and got nailed for it on 76. What do you do about this kind of crap? I mean, I can understand a copyright claim, maybe, but I really can't see, if I'm doing a live stream, I'm adding my own content to it. I'm not playing the game to play their music. You know what I'm saying? And for them to make, especially YouTube, my understanding is, I don't know. So I'm very frustrated about the whole thing. So, I got 4 people watching, it says, but nobody's chatting. So what's that all about, folks? I can't even say hello to ya. So, yeah, pretty frustrating. Anyway, we're, what are we doing today? I forgot already. I get fucking frustrated to hell. Now we're running around the Commonwealth with McCreedy. I'm trying to get his affinity, and so we're over at the governor's bunker, and we'll see what happens. If I can avoid copyright hits, there's claims against this, but I don't know. So I may stop streaming to YouTube altogether. It's just not worth the bullshit. I go to the effort to make a stream for people, and I put it up on YouTube, and I got, I mean, I had one that had 9 copyright claims on it. It's like, you gotta be shitting me. And as soon as, I don't monetize my YouTube channel, so I don't really care that much, but if they start running ads on my work, yeah, I'd be pretty upset. So, and I don't know what this is. I can't find anything on YouTube. You try to, it's like a mystery box to me. Somebody suggested yesterday that I go to Twitter, to YouTube's Twitter page, and I'm going like, I don't know what the hell that would do. I don't know. I think I might contact Mark Dice and see how he's handling. He gets demonetized almost every day. Being demonetized is one thing, and he doesn't have any music on his. He's getting demonetized. I'm getting copyright claims that's demonetizing my work, and I pay good money for these frickin' games. So, and I don't have this problem, by the way, on Twitch, at least not that I know of, or Mixer. Okay, but they don't make their livelihood by selling ad space on your work. I don't think. I don't know. But I can't understand why it's so hard to find information about from YouTube. YouTube is making these claims, okay, and it's a bot. We all know it's a bot. Listens to everything you do and transcribes it and blah blah blah. And they hear one frickin' note and they make a claim. Well, it's an F sharp. Okay, that's everybody's frickin' musing. Somebody just jumped into my Discord.
Yes, it's me.
Who's me?
Wayne.
Who's me? Me who?
Wayne.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm having trouble here.
What are you...
Mr. Vane, I can barely hear you. Hold on. Let me turn you up here or something. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, you're kind of quiet there.
Yes.
Do you have to be?
I was wondering, weren't you streaming today?
I am streaming right now.
What?
Yeah, my PS4 crapped out. This I always attempt to start my stream at 11:45 roughly. Actually 11:30 because I have to go in and make a bunch of changes because every time I change games or anything. And my PS4 would not start up this morning.
Oh! I found you now on Twitch.
Oh, you found me on Twitch. You're not finding me on YouTube?
No, no, no.
Really?
I'm actually gonna search on.
Because I can see me on YouTube.
I'm gonna search for you on YouTube.
Vault Girl, there you are. Yeah, she's on YouTube. You may not have gotten a notification, which doesn't...
No, I was looking in my subs and I didn't see you. Oh, I see you. Oh, there you are.
So, well, you can stay in Discord, chat with me. You know?
Yeah, sure.
You know, you're a friend from across the pond. What is it? Sweden, Norway, Finland? I know you're over there somewhere, you know, so...
Sweden, yes.
Sweden, okay. I can't remember who comes from what country. I have hard enough time with Americans, you know, so...
Yes.
But, yeah, I appreciate you putting that link in for Nexus Mods, but I don't know if you read the bullshit there. Yeah, he hasn't tested it, so he wrote a mod and has no way to test it. This is not good.
No, it was just funny. I found it like I found it like 10 minutes after I write that for you.
Ah, okay. Yeah, anyway, he's never tested it. It's supposedly he's going to blank out the music. I think I'd rather wait for Vic to write a mod. But apparently Oxhorn was bitching a blue streak or something about... Because if you read it, Oxhorn made a comment, and I can imagine Oxhorn, you know, he's got over 1 million subscribers, and they've copyrighted him. And, you know, it's like, well, so what YouTube is telling us is that we can't have literally any audio stream from the game.
Yes.
So
it's totally bullshit.
Yeah, so basically I need to turn off the master volume and just run a... I probably would play Bing Crosby songs in the background just to drive everybody nuts. Yeah, but I'd probably get copyrighted for that, you know. So, I mean, the guy's only been dead for 40 years, but somehow he can write a copyright. I don't understand how that shit works. I don't understand... I'm sorry, go ahead.
But you still get a claim if you don't save the stream?
Well, I do save all the streams because a lot of people can't watch me at this time of day, and I get comments from people all the time that they go back and watch. You know, I got people on Patreon that watch my streams afterwards, and okay, because they're you know here in the States and they're working, so they like to go watch my streams after the fact, and
I got it.
You know, and the advantage of watching it not live is that if like right now, we're just talking here, and, you know, you may not want to hear this, so you could just, you know, that's why I always try to pause the screen so people know that there's a bunch of chat going on and you know, not paying attention to the game. So, they can just fast forward through it, you know, and just go watch what they want to watch, or they can go see specific, you know, parts of the stream. But a lot of it I found out, I had 2 people tell me this, not that I have a lot of people, but anyway, that they play it in the background, like when they're making dinner and stuff, because it's just background noise for them, you know. So they like listening to it. There's a lot of chatter, you know, which is why.
That's usually how I watch streams. I put on a stream and I go do stuff in other programs or games or whatever.
Right.
I have a stream in the background, something to listen to. Is funny.
Exactly, and that's what I get a lot of comments on, and Oxhorn has made the same comment, that, you know, where people will play his videos in background, and I used to watch Oxhorn a lot, but he's gotten to the point where he's become too popular, so he doesn't really talk to the stream anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I mean, I used to watch Oxhorn when he first started doing Fallout stuff, and I think he had like 2,100 subscribers, and he would actually talk to people. I talked to him, you know, or chatted to him. You know what I'm saying?
I can totally relate, because that's exactly how I do it. It's like I follow people on YouTube or Twitch or whatever when they have like 20 subs or something like that.
Yeah.
And then when they grow and start like becoming unpersonal and they don't talk to the chat anymore, I tend to lose interest, you know?
Yep, and that's one of the things that it wouldn't matter to me if I had 1,000,000 subs because I would still, like having you in here. I love having co-hosts. I love having people come in and chat with chat. We got Vault Girl, just cooling her jets, listening, and which I think is great. And so I love having people in Discord for me, and that's why I go to the trouble to actually have Discord and put all this crap together. And I think it makes my stream fairly unique in that regard, because whether you're in chat or whether you're in Discord, I do actually pay attention. I enjoy playing the game, but I would not be playing the game if it wasn't for the fact that I'm streaming and chatting with people.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's what's important to me, is the interaction. That's why I know sometimes, like whether I'm playing Far Cry or 76 yesterday, the battles become so intense that you actually have to pay attention to what the fuck you're doing. Otherwise you're going to bite the dust. Which in 76 is not a big deal, but I have been watching so much 76 stuff, and most of it's...
Oh, I haven't been watching anything.
Really? Well, guess what? A lot of it's just pure bullshit. People are making judgment calls after playing it for 4 hours, and I'm going like, I've got probably 20 hours into it.
Though.
Do what?
It's not even finished yet. It's a beta.
Well, it's not a beta. It's the full game. This is what we're going to get.
Yeah.
Okay, but yes, they're going to be tweaking it.
It's still they're still putting out new patches for like 30 gigs of patches.
They're going to keep doing that.
Not finished. Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
What I'm hoping is that they will fix. Right now, they're worried about performance issues and server issues, and that makes sense. Okay. But everybody across the board, I have not heard anybody not bitch about your stash size being limited to 400, because
that's a big issue.
It's huge, because and the other problem is people keep calling them settlements. They're not settlements. It's a camp. And so why would they not give us tents and sleeping bags versus...
Oh, wait. My phone is ringing.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Be right back.
All right. Well, we might as well jump into the game. We're here at the mayoral... whatever. So anyway, I just wanted to show you. I turned everything off except for the main sound, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I can avoid getting a copyright claim on this stream. I don't know. So, come on, McCreedy, go do something useful, will ya? What's this? Oh, fusion cells and nuclear material. We'll take that. Right? Yeah, God, you're I'm still hearing, it says they're upstairs, but we're not going upstairs, are we? Yeah, I guess we have to go up to get out.
I know you are still there.
But we can go out, let's see, where is it? Is it here? Yeah, we can go out, no, maybe it's not here. There's a sewer pipe we can go through to get out of here. So let's go do that.
They were wise to flee.
Where is that? Around this way, maybe? Well, dang, I lost the sewer pipe. Oh, here it is.
Road and a loaded weapon. Doesn't get much better than this.
So we opened up the sewer pipe, and we're going to go out this way. I did this once before. I missed all the, Well, people keep quoting Pete Hines, and he's been wrong so many times, it's,
Is someone present?
Sorry about that.
Oh, I got that a little loud. Hold on. Oh, you're back. Welcome back.
Yeah, did my microphone increase or something?
No, not really. The problem I'm having is my game is loud, or probably too loud for how soft I got you turned up all the way, but that may not mean a whole lot. But anyway, I can hear you okay. Hopefully everybody else can hear you okay.
Yeah, maybe.
There's no way to know for sure.
Yeah, but then again, fun fact: I'm gonna do this right now. I'm going to my YouTube subscriptions, and I'm gonna press refresh. Let's see. Your stream does not show up.
You must die now.
What?
I have another stream show up, and recent videos from 8 minutes ago, 43 minutes ago. Your stream does not show up in my subscriptions.
Well, You need to go look under your subscriptions and see if they've deleted me or I've had this happen with other people, and it's happened to me. People that I follow, it turns off notifications for some reason, and it did it to Gary.
The bell wasn't ringed anymore, so I'm gonna check again. No, I pressed the bell again.
Yeah, and turn it to all. You want all notifications, not occasional, because then occasionally you get zip. And it has to do with the way they filter crap. So, but YouTube is becoming a pain in the ass, literally.
It does not go up. I pressed the bell again, and it was unticked. I know I had the little bell checked.
Right.
You know? But now I have it checked again. It doesn't show up in my subscriptions.
Okay, that's the issue, because they're not.
So I didn't know you were streaming. Like,
yeah, I've had other people report the same issue. Apparently, I'm not big enough, so if you don't watch me, if you don't click on it, apparently often enough, guess what? They won't. It turns it off apparently automatically. So, because like I said, it turned off Gary's channel for me once, and and unsubscribed me because usually Gary does stuff and he puts it on Twitter, just like I do. My stuff all goes to Twitter, okay? And so what happens is, since people aren't clicking on my channel on YouTube, that's why it all of a sudden you just get dropped. It is I don't know what their algorithm is what I'm saying, but it seems to happen fairly regularly. Well, Volkdorl, I hope you're right about it being from. Oh, we got somebody new here. Oh no, that's you.
No, it's me. It's me on Twitch.
Okay,
I found you on Twitch. I can't find you on YouTube, so I found you on Twitch.
Barnacle Bill. How do I show up on Twitch? I mean, I don't know how Twitch actually works anymore because they keep changing crap.
Nah, you just have a list of your. I have so few followers on Twitch, so.
Okay, and that shows up just fine.
Yeah.
And you can see
everyone that's live right now. It shows up.
Yeah.
And only 5 of my follows is online, so you're one of them.
Okay, well, follow me.
Twitch just works. Yes, YouTube is. I honestly don't like YouTube anymore. I did a lot of YouTube back in the day, and I was monetized and everything. And I actually made some money, not big money, not like I could live on it, but I made money off YouTube. But they took it all away, so I'm not really happy with them. You know.
Right. I'm not happy with them either. But YouTube happens to be the largest. A lot of people can't get Twitch. They can get YouTube, but not Twitch.
Okay.
And because Twitch is a gaming channel, and where YouTube is a media channel, so.
Yeah, but Twitch they don't have a. It's not only gaming anymore. You have they have in real life streams and stuff. So.
Right.
I think Twitch is moving to more or less take over streaming from YouTube, you know, because YouTube is such bullshit.
I'm inclined to agree with you. I'm going to turn down the master volume a little bit here, so it's not quite so loud.
Oh, sorry.
It's not you. It's
no. Okay.
You know, I try not to fiddle with the settings too much because it does affect how it comes out. Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people. I have a lot of people subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. I have a few that actually follow me on Mixer and YouTube, which is kind of cool. But
Mixer, is that like on consoles?
Yeah,
I never heard of it.
Yeah, Mixer is for Xbox users.
Okay.
And I don't have an Xbox, but I have a PC, and so I'm a registered Microsoft user. I have a valid Microsoft account, and set up a Mixer account when they first opened. It was called Beam, and they got bought out by Microsoft. So they didn't. They could have canceled my Beam account. They didn't. They fucked it up, but
Okay.
and I can't get into my old Beam account. They made me make a new account. That's why if you go to Mixer, there's a like a 469 after my 7737, and so it kind of screwed things up for me. But that being said, it's still working. I sent them a message, and they've said, yeah, we can maybe merge them together, or do something. So I'm going to try to get my 7737 back, but I'm not holding my breath. You know what I'm saying?
No. No.
So,
Okay.
Douglas, how you doing? Good to see you. So, anyway, yeah, YouTube is just a freaking joke as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
But they use ad revenue to make money, and
Of course.
one of the things that there's a lot of people that I follow, and because they've monetized their channel, there's this 5-second commercial at the front of every freaking thing. And since I don't have that, YouTube is using that to justify copyright. So they can sell ad space on my videos. I don't know. Somebody would actually have to go watch my videos after the fact and to see if there's actually commercials on it. Like, I have no way of knowing. They don't tell you that they've sold space. They just say they may sell advertising on your stream. Or on your video.
Yeah, like
I should
if
say.
you have like copyrighted material or something.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I have one or two videos on my main channel that has copyrighted music, and ads could show up. So, but I'm fine with that. People like them, and I don't really care about YouTube. So, I'm just gonna keep it on.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me either. If somebody has a copyright claim and can make a few bucks off my video, hey, that's fine. But yesterday just pissed me off. I got banned worldwide.
Yeah.
And that's just wrong.
I've got copyright strikes as well, and it went away after like I think 1 year or something. It went gone. So I don't have a strike anymore. It doesn't show up or anything in my YouTube settings. So
that's interesting.
It's gonna go away, I think, if they haven't changed anything. So
yeah, something showing a radio tower, and
yeah.
Well,
I was on this military boat. We were going just cruising on a military boat, and I put I think there was the Top Gun music on it because I felt it was appropriate, and I got a copyright strike for it. So shit happens.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. That is a very well known. Top Gun soundtrack is still really popular.
But whatever.
Well,
I think they made enough money from that movie,
Yeah, you would think so, right?
Yeah. But the millions aren't enough.
Yeah, they want
more millions.
They want that 15 cents from you. That's what they want, So
yeah, no, it wasn't even enough. They wanted a copyright strike, so I couldn't even have it on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they took the audio away. Like, no, you can't. It's banned in every country except for North Korea or something.
Huh. Okay.
So, yeah.
That seems so weird.
Yeah. YouTube is weird.
Yeah,
And for everyone is is watching, English is not my native language. I'm from Sweden, so that's why it sounds like I can't talk.
Well, they can go fuck themselves then, so
That's just how it is.
Exactly, and I'm fine with it. So, a radio station. It really is. It's getting to the point that I understand. They were first, and the biggest, and all that stuff. And how about that? I found a relay tower. Look at that.
Yeah. I want to play 76 right now.
I tell you what, I when I got done with that 2 hours, I wanted to play more, and
yeah.
I can't believe the nitpicking. It's a Bethesda game, of course it's going to have bugs. And then
No, I honestly don't care about bugs. I don't care at all.
yeah,
It's just how it is. Just let me play the game.
yeah, I'm more and then a lot of the comments were as how dated it looked, and I'm going, what do you mean dated? It looks real. I mean,
It's fine.
how do you
It's
come up with
fine.
it that it's dated?
Yeah, I can understand. It looks like Fallout 4, more or less. Don't you think?
It is Fallout 4. It's Fallout 4.
Yeah, it's Fallout 4 online.
Yeah, basically. And
With a new map and no human NPCs. So, but I think it's fine. I'm fine with it.
yeah,
I grew up with uh, the pieces when I grew up were like 286, 386s and stuff,
right.
and the games were pretty basic. Some games didn't even have graphics. I think like King's Quest or something. You just have like pictures, and then you can write commands like open gate. No, you can't open the gate; it's locked. Stuff like that. That was the games when I grew up.
Right.
It was really basic stuff. So
Okay.
I'm really happy with how the games look these days.
Yeah, like I said, I don't understand why. Some of the comments that they're making just blows me away. And the problem I have with most games nowadays, especially in the new engines, they lack any detail.
Hmm.
There's no. You look at a wall like this wall over here, okay, and it looks weathered. This is in Fallout 4, and it looks weathered and beaten. The trees look detailed. You go to a lot of the new games,
Hmm.
it's just a brown trunk. It.
Yeah,
I don't know. I like the way Bethesda does this stuff. So
it's fine. I mean, I would have loved if say Far Cry, the new Far Cry you played. If that was like a Fallout game with that kind of graphics, I would love that. Whatever. That was a great game.
which I'm sorry, which game?
The new Far Cry you played.
Oh,
Is it Far Cry 5 or
yeah, Far Cry 5.
yeah? If a Fallout game with that kind of engine and that kind of graphics, it would be great. But whatever.
I'm trying to see if I can actually. Uh oh, we got doggies. It it it's it's too homogeneous. I guess maybe is what I'm looking for. The Far Cry is good, but
Mhm. Far
I think
Cry,
it's I.
Far Cry, Far Cry is a good-looking game, but the quest, like the main quest, is pretty rubbish, in my opinion.
Yeah, to me it's just a shoot 'em up game.
Yeah. No. Det är bra.
Loading. Okay, old school.
Den andra? Ska jag ta honom också eller?
Mr. Vane,
Ja,
who are
han kan
you?
vara här.
What are you talking to your wife?
Lämna ifrån dig honom.
Ja,
How's she doing? Say hello for me. Tell her Lady Di says hello.
okej. Jag
Let's
gör
let's hear that in Swedish. Come on, give me the yaheda.
det. Another time maybe.
Oh, okay.
She comes in here all the time.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, well this is interesting. I turned the radio in my settings off, and I can't hear the beeping sound for the so I know what direction to walk into.
Sorry about
That's
that.
yeah. So let me turn that back on and see if I can figure this out. Yeah, the biggest problem I have with Fallout 76 right now is that there's too much minutia, micromanagement of your game, and gaming for XP G4. really did a really good video on it. It's his personal feelings, but I agree with him wholeheartedly. Yeah, see now I
Okay.
can hear the radio beacon, but I don't know where I'm going. So,
What do you mean?
huh? About Fallout 4?
What do you mean? Yeah, yeah. No, what is 7.6?
Oh, what I mean, for instance, and this is some of the things. Obviously, the fact that, for instance, I'm going through water. Like I got a leak in my bladder or something in the game. I mean,
Oh
it's
yeah.
freaking ridiculous.
Yeah.
That you have to drink water approximately every 15 minutes of gameplay. I mean,
Yeah, but it gets better, because if you have the luck to find the right perk cards, you can you can get that to work in a really good way.
well,
Uh,
that's another problem that I have is that the perk cards are randomly generated, and so civil alert station is lost. God damn it!
Because I think I got my hunger reduced and my chem reduced, and I can carry more junk, so I'm starting to get it's starting to get good. It's getting better. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, I understand what you're saying, and I agree with you up to a point. But the fact is that the randomness. If I like, for instance, I think it's on my PS4 play. I have nothing in luck because I've never gotten a card that would go there. I have no luck cards.
Okay.
Okay, for
Okay.
instance, I have. So I have no option. Is what I'm saying. Okay, so
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have to. So the game is heavily, and the fact that the game is heavily weighted towards. Um, if you don't participate in the multiplayer aspect of the game, as if you play solo, man, it's okay. I found a distress signal. Okay, we want to. I know I have my game audio turned down real low, so maybe that's part of the problem. But we'll see. I'm not saying it doesn't get better. What I'm saying is that um, it's too much. I mean, you're trying to play the game. And all of a sudden you've got to stop and you've got to worry about finding water. You can't find purified
Yeah.
water, really. It's there. I found one, but so now you got to find. So you got to get a purifier, a plan for
Yes.
the purifier. Go build a camp somewhere near water so that you can make purified water while somebody else wrecks your camp while you're gone.
Yeah.
So it's not lending itself to play the game. The game is based on the minutia of playing the game.
Okay. Okay. I get it now.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
Okay. So that's kind
I
of the
can
point.
totally see what you're saying.
Kind of the point. Somebody else just jumped into my Discord. Boy, I'm popular today.
Me.
Me? Who's me?
Hey, it's
Local
Gary.
Four-pack, aka Gary.
Oh my God!
What you doing, loco?
How's it going, guys?
Local four
Hey,
pack.
it's good.
I'm gonna have to turn your volume up.
Yeah,
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Yeah,
We just chit chatting.
I've had a bit of a bug for like the last 24 hours, and
Oh, that sucks.
I'm hoping I'm on the other side of it. But man, I was
Oh.
in the bathroom pretty much all night.
Oh, I've had
Oh, that
those.
sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't get much worse than that.
Right. So, but no, I was sitting there listening for a little bit. I'm like, oh, I'll hop into Discord,
Well, I appreciate
And,
that. It's good to hear from
join
you.
the conversation. Yeah.
You know, you haven't.
We missed you on Tuesday. By the way.
Yeah. Well, do it right in the middle of my workday. It makes.
Oh
it
yeah,
really-
I can totally understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm taking half a day off on Thursday so I can make the whole thing.
Yeah. I'm going to have to
Oh,
find
that's good.
you
That's
guys on
cool.
your server so that because I don't know who I'm hoping to play with Starlin, but he hasn't really said that. Yeah, he's going to play. I gave him a beta play.
Okay.
And the
Starting water, is that it?
Who?
Starting water or something?
Starlin Vader.
Vader. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay, I
Oh.
lost the civil alert system, but I was looking for the civil alert system. It's the one that was actually looking
Yeah, but Dai, you should just hop into Loco's Discord, and we can take it from there.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's a good idea.
where's it?
And
When's
the
that?
Starling Vader could also
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
hop in if we invite him to that channel. I guess if it's not in there anymore. I don't know.
Civil alert system lost. Crap. Okay, let's go this way. Found. So you do have to have the radio on function in settings to be able to hear these broadcasts.
Yeah.
Now I'm sure somebody out there can tell me where this thing is at. I'm going to look at. I saw that. I'm going to look at Vic's video tonight. There's also. Was it you, Gary? You gave me a link to an interactive perk card thing. Was that you?
I gave you the one for the map,
Oh, the map.
and then there's one for the perk card. It's incomplete because I know there's one perk card that I know is out there called Bodyguard,
Right.
and when you're in a group, you get with each level, it's like 20% damage decrease or something. So it kind of lines up with somebody being a tank. You know, meaning they're the ones that is going to try to draw attention and try to get all the attention to them while everybody else is doing all the damage, all the fighting. Actually,
Right.
So that's the role I want to try to fill. And I didn't see that perk card there. I'm assuming anyway that card would be under endurance.
Well, that's the other problem
Something
too.
else,
So
but-
that's why I'm not looking for radio. I'm looking for the civil defense signal. Why can't I find it? I'm not. I think I got my game audio turned down a little too much. I can't quite hear it. Let me go turn my game audio back up a little bit. I turned it down. I couldn't hear you guys talking in Discord. So.
Oh, okay.
So, well, you know how loud this volume gets when you're shooting and stuff. I mean, when you have,
Right.
it was just drowning everything else out. So I figured, what the hell? But I wanted to find out is if when they, if you go to settings, okay, this is what I've never understood, okay, and I'm going to try this in 76, but you go to audio, okay, and there's voice, there's music, and then the radio. But which radio is this? Is this the radio that plays the music on radios? I got a mod loaded to turn those off, which is Vic's mod. And
Right, that's the no,
Music
I
is
think
probably
that's
like the ambient music, Don't you
that's the radio is like when you tune your Pip-Boy to the radio,
well,
not
Yeah, but
radios that are out
Yeah.
in the
Yeah, the music in the main menu is probably like the world music, don't you think?
right, the background music is
Yeah.
just
well, what I'm hoping. Oh, it's getting louder. I can hear it. I can't understand what he's saying, but I'm hearing it.
What are you tuning to?
It's the Civil Defense Radio. Civil Alert System broadcast. So I'm trying to find the station. Usually it's a radio you have to go turn off. And I got McCreedy with me. I'm trying to get McCreedy's, brownie points so I can go do his quest. But anyway, my point was about... Is it getting louder? Seems to be. About 76 in the minutia, and it's not balanced well, in my opinion. I understand what they're trying to do, but in my opinion, they've actually gone a little too far, trying to force everybody to play. And one of the things that I saw was that really bugged me is that the pricing at vendors. They don't really want you to sell your stuff, and I'm kind of going, well, that
No.
So I don't know how you make caps in the game, and
Yeah, but quests and challenges, they tend to generate some kind of caps,
yeah. I think you'll be doing events and
I don't like doing events. I get too confused.
Well,
Um,
the events are just like a local quest type thing. They're usually timed.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and there's everybody and their brother is shooting at everybody and everything, and I got very frustrated.
But the thing about the events is you don't really have to do anything. Just
Just
stay in
stand,
the area.
yeah,
Exactly. Stay in the area and wait till the timer runs out. If the quest is completed, you get the rewards even if you did something or not. You know.
Right.
So,
civil alert.
but if you join us on PC, we can do stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not this
It'll be
way.
really fun.
I'm trying to find out where this civil alert thingy is. Does anybody know where it actually? I figured it's like in a bunker or something, but I haven't been able to locate it.
I don't remember. It was so long time ago.
Yeah.
And
Well, here's the thing. I've been playing this now for 2 years, more
Yeah.
than 2 years, I think, and I've got
Pushing 3 now.
yeah, exactly, pushing 3. And I've got at least 15 plays through this game. Okay,
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
maybe more. And I
I think I
really
had like 5, and I think that's much.
I love this game. I'm not kidding. This is to me, like I said, Gary wasn't here. Is that I've been watching 76 videos, and some guy was just literally nitpicking about how outdated the game looks. And I'm looking. Here's this tree, and I don't know if you've ever seen a tree split by lightning, but I'm telling you, that's what they look like. Okay, and
More or less, I've seen it in real life. They look a little bit more burned and twisted, but again, this this is I have never been seeing a tree after a nuclear disaster.
right, but
Honest,
I had a
I've never
tree.
seen.
I had a tree in my front yard when I lived in the country. It was a huge linden tree. It had to be 100 feet tall. And I was on
Yeah.
the front porch when it got hit. So I was less than
Oh.
50 feet from the tree when it got hit by lightning. It literally took the top of the tree, just vaporized. It just disappeared.
Oh yeah,
And the tree split down the middle. Okay? And there was like a little burnt trail, because I went out the next morning to look at it. There was like a little burnt spot through the middle of the tree into the ground. But I am not kidding. If you made this about 20 feet higher, that's exactly
Yeah.
what the tree looked like. I mean,
oh yeah,
and
yeah.
how can you say Bethesda's attention to detail on stuff like this is phenomenal, in my opinion.
Oh. Yeah, it's good.
You know. Hey Ted, how you doing? Up near the satellite array, at the southern end of the hilltop. Up at the Oh, okay. Well, I was going to head that way, and I thought, well, wait a minute, that's the Rust Devil, so why would it be there? But you say it's at the southern edge? End of the hilltop. Okay. That's a good question, Bill. I don't know. Gary, who are you playing with? Hello, Gary.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I am playing, Mark, Liz, and Mr. Vane, who's in chat here with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vic, Mark had made a mention of it. Okay, why are these things respawning? I wiped this out already. Anyway,
How long ago?
a long time ago.
Yeah, they will respawn over time.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, mine on my survival plays don't tend to respawn. If they do, it's like 1. But most places will respawn.
Yeah, I just didn't know that this actually respawned at the camp. Once you cleared it, respawned. Because you wipe out the Rust Devils, but here's a Rust Devil coming at me. So it's like, okay. Now it's shooting at me.
Well, if you, a lot of times, if you leave like one guy, maybe there was one guy down below that you left alive,
Yeah.
then a lot of times that causes the full respawn.
It works that way at Gunner Plaza. If you leave one guy alive, it completely respawns. All the junk, everything.
Right.
And you can just go in there after you get to the level where you can, because it levels with you, so you got to be kind of careful. But in one of my streams, I did an extensive thing about how to get in there and how to get what you need and get out with the least amount of hassle. And
Okay, so it's like it doesn't save as a completion if you leave one guy.
Right. Yeah.
yeah, and I didn't leave anybody here though. I did totally clear this, and so it is respawning. There's like 3 people up there. I can see 2 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I've come back here before and I've seen it respawn for me.
Yeah, I didn't know this place actually respawned. So, like this. I mean, I'm sure I kind of figured some stuff would respawn. So.
So I wanted to talk about your lack of luck cards, Die.
Yeah.
Have you taken luck points?
I don't think so. But the perk pack.
The perk packs are going to be random, completely random. If you take a point in luck when you level up, you're automatically going to get like 3 luck cards to choose from, unless you get a perk pack on that level up. So yeah, take a point in luck. The next time that you don't get a perk pack, and I don't know what level you are, as soon as you do that, you'll get 3 cards to choose from. Now, granted, they're random cards, but I think the first time they may be like standard. Here's your standard luck cards that you're going to take, and then after that I think they become random or something. But yeah, if you take a point in that, then you get to choose one of 3 cards from that.
Okay. See, no worries. Okay, so that's what Mark was talking about, putting a point in everything. Okay. I've been trying to build up my strength because being the pack rat. As it turns out, you don't really need to, because I wanted the melee stuff. Because I was going to try a melee playthrough, basically. But that's not working out real good because I'm just not getting the perk cards I need. So, and I was trying to get, and I screwed up. I inadvertently combined. I didn't see that it was a level 2 pack rat card. I thought it was a level 1, so I thought I was combining 2 level 1 to make it a level 2 so that I could put it in with Gladiator. Well, it turns out it was a level 2, and so that would have used my 3 points, and so I was kind of pissed that I screwed that up, but, live and learn.
I did the exact same thing.
You know what? Apparently everybody has. Because there are no instructions in this freaking game. I mean,
you to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first 2 level ups, I didn't know how to choose a different special. So my first 2 level ups, I chose Charisma, and I didn't want Charisma for my first 2 level ups.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
What is Charisma even good for in 7.6?
I got like one of my first perk cards is I gain like 5% more experience when I'm in a team or something, and shit like that. So
that's good,
nothing overly special, but it wasn't something I was wanting right out the gate. But I'm living with it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm starting to get a hang of the perk system now. But
I think.
It takes a little bit,
there it is.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you, Ted. I never knew this
back.
was here. See, I've been playing this for almost 3 years now, and I didn't know that bunker even existed. Because I never come back to here. It's the first time I've ever come back to where the Rust Devils are. So, very cool. But the other thing I was talking about, thanks for explaining that, Gary. I did not actually
you're welcome.
grasp that concept. I'm still having, some of the stuff is pretty. Being able to share a perk card with the other team. Like I said, the whole thing is basically geared towards having. Turning off the radio. There we go. Okay. What else do we get here? Some dog tags. Excellent. I like dog tags. You throw them on desks and stuff. They look very. Because the camp is way too small. The build bar is a joke. Everybody that's
Well,
tried to
yeah,
build
I mean,
anything,
you're not going to be able to build like you do in Fallout. That's
right? And
they probably did that for a reason, because if you drop stuff to decorate it, somebody can come by and just pick it up.
okay, let me see.
Okay, it's back. It's back up now.
Yeah, but why is it?
Picking the
I'm gonna refresh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's
it's-
probably my net. Let me run speed test and see what's happening here. It could be just
Yeah, it's
YouTube
getting-
too. I mean, there's no way to know. So
Yeah, it's getting all kinds of angry.
so my net might have crashed. It's about time. It's about the right time of day for this to happen.
Oh, it's back up and going for me.
Okay,
How is it for everybody in chat?
you're assuming they
So-
can hear you.
Right.
By the way, Gary.
Yeah.
Did the Dice stream show up in your YouTube subs?
It showed up in my recommended.
Recommended?
Yeah.
Because it didn't show up in my sub list like it usually does.
No, it
So-
usually, like, if I go to YouTube, because I always watch on a through the browser, and usually if I go to YouTube and then I hit refresh, anybody that is streaming goes to the top of the list.
Okay.
And it didn't do that,
No.
but she was in my recommended.
Yeah, exactly. That's
So-
a strange thing.
Yeah, I don't know what the
It's,
fuck they're doing.
Something changed.
Yeah, it used to be if you subscribe to somebody and you go to your because there's an option to go look at who's live. Okay, if you subscribe
Yeah.
to him, it used to put him right at the top of the list. It doesn't do that
yeah.
anymore because there's people that I subscribe to and I can't even find them, and I know they're live, like Vic.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah,
Exactly.
it doesn't even show up on the list of live stuff, but I know he's live because I'm watching him. I'm going like, how does this not work? You know.
Exactly. That's why I jumped into the voice chat to ask you if you were streaming or not, because I couldn't find you.
Yeah. I'm
Then
right
I
now.
found you on, now I'm watching you on Twitch. So
Yeah. According to my side, everything, my bandwidth is down a little bit, but not a lot.
you can't have to do that.
It's, so it is probably, probably something with YouTube again. I just had to switch it back to 720p. So I don't know what it's doing. It's just, God, this is so frustrating. Because my net checks out fine, and the program I'm running, which is the Elgato software, actually has a feedback loop to let you know if your signal's degrading. Okay, just like Restream does. When I stream through Restream, it actually has a feedback loop that tells me I have to actually go physically check it, but it tells me if I'm having bandwidth degradation. But YouTube just literally, for whatever reason, literally just cuts out in the middle of the frickin' stream. I mean, and there's nothing wrong. It's YouTube. So hopefully it's okay now. I just checked. There was a little bounce in there. So maybe YouTube is changing servers around or whatever the fuck they do, you know? I mean,
right.
who can figure it out? It just, and it's one of the reasons I hate YouTube is because they really don't provide, as a streamer, they provide you no information. You know, you can go, I've sent them messages and stuff and they don't respond. And yes, I'm small potatoes. I'm not making them any money, blah, 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 you know. But the point is that I am a user of YouTube. I am a subscriber. I have people that follow me. And it's just common courtesy. You would say, oh, yeah, let's, you know, we should check that out. You know, see what the problem is. They should give you some kind of answer, and they don't.
Right.
Yeah, and also if I'm subscribed to you, and I'm not subscribed to those channels that have like millions of views.
Yeah.
I'm not subscribed to them because I don't care. I'm subscribed to you. That's the thing. I wanna see you in the subs, not PewDiePie or whatever.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
Oxhorn.
exactly.
Oxhorn shows up everywhere. I mean, I can't because he's got 1 million subscribers. So I get, and I do subscribe to him, but he is like force fed to me along with several others that are 500,000 or 300,000. But like Vic, half the time he doesn't show up unless it'll show up in the live. This should get me. I can't. I completely forgot about this needing to be done. Ah! Oh, there we go. I didn't even fire a round, and I've successfully completed saving Warwick again. I actually set up a big death thing out here, which you can't really see because it's so freaking dark. But what did it kill? Oh, a bunch of muties. Didn't even know what attacked. Relentless, boosted, educated plasma pistol. Cool. I'm sorry, what?
I wasn't like that before with YouTube.
No, they keep changing shit around.
Anymore.
I started YouTube like I think it was 10 or 11 years ago. Yeah, 11 years ago I put up my first video, and about that time you could actually search for stuff and find stuff.
Right.
You know, you could find stuff related to what you search for, not related to what YouTube wants you to find. You know. So.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
If you're not popular and you put up a video these days,
Hello, Demo.
you can literally go into anonymous account like on a computer you never used and search for that, and you wouldn't find it. You would only find the popular stuff. That's the thing. You will never find. If I bet it. If you go into an anonymous or like a totally new YouTube account and search for on a whim 7737 or local 4-pack, you wouldn't find it. You would find something else.
You may be right. You may be right.
I recommend you to look at this instead.
Right. I was looking for somebody's channel the other day, and I never did find their channel. I found everything but their channel that had any resemblance to their name. It was like, what the hell?
You literally write in exactly what you're looking for, and you don't find it.
Right.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right. I've had that happen. I forgot what it was. Because a lot of people find stuff for me because I'm doing a live stream and I'll go back and try to find that stuff. That's why I tell you guys to put it in. That's why I want everybody to subscribe to my Discord, because even if you don't want to come in and chat during a live stream, that's okay. You don't have to. But I put a lot of information on my Discord channel, or I try to. I try to be helpful and all that good stuff. Am I successful at it? Hell no. But I do what I can. But my point is that because I've tried to do YouTube change their thing. I can't now. They don't have messaging in YouTube anymore, so I can't send you a message. So the only place I can DM you is on Discord. And because I've got a Twitter account, but that's a joke. Most people don't even follow me on Twitter, so which is understandable. So when I was having trouble this morning, I put it on my Twitter and I put it on my Discord that I'm having PlayStation issues, so which doesn't really surprise me because that's just the way this shit works, So, but yeah, so anyway, if you don't follow me, which is your prerogative on Discord, then what can I do, But that's okay. Just saying. I don't know why I bother with this shit. We haven't done much in the way of building. But that's okay. Enhanced targeting. What do we?
But
need?
Anyway, Fallout 76 is nice.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the game, but I'm still not recommending people to go out and buy it because there's two. It has to. If you're a really big fan of Fallout,
It's not like Fallout.
It's not. It's because there is even though you play single player, you'll be going to do something, and 8 people show up, and you may not. It drives you crazy because you're hearing footsteps all the time, and it's like, who the fuck is around here? And you don't know if it's a ghoul or somebody sneaking up on you. So to me, it's very distracting.
You gotta think of it as a generic survival game, but with the Fallout engine or something.
Right.
But I'm actually surprised uh, about how I'm actually surprised.
About
It's better than I thought, to be honest.
I don't think it's as good
Because
as it could be, to be honest.
no, but yeah, whatever. But I mean, people in online games are usually total assholes.
That's true. Can't
Like
argue that point.
I played like other survival games, and I played GTA Online and stuff, and everyone will shoot you on site.
Yep.
And that's not really the case in Fallout. So,
No, I only got griefed once, and I don't know if Starlin started something or I didn't. I don't know. I mean, it just this guy shot me twice, and I was dead. That's all I know.
yeah,
Um,
but whatever. Things happen, you know. It could easily be in a like a raider pack or whatever shooting, but
oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm surprised that that it is what it is.
Well,
I like it.
yeah. So far, I've been very pleased with it. I can't,
Yeah,
I was wearing a hat. I don't know where it went.
can't wait to
Okay.
see how it's like after the beta runs out and with the actual release.
They got a lot of work to do on it. I'll tell you that right
Oh
now.
yeah,
There's no
oh
doubt
yeah,
about that. So um, they're going to have to do something about the camp because the way it's set up right now, so they've got 50,000 items for your camp. Unfortunately, you can only use about 100 of them because you can't
yeah.
build anything. I mean, you can't even build
No,
yourself a decent camp. By the time you put
yeah,
down a floor
yeah.
and your work,
You're like
yeah,
25% full.
yeah, and your
Well, part
workbenches,
of they're doing that. You got to remember, like you have to think of their motivation behind that. The idea is because of the fact that they're paying for servers. You pay a one-time fee to play the game, but they still want to keep you playing it for long periods of time. They want you to go explore everything, so therefore you don't get all um, the schematics or whatever you want to call them to build
Mm,
all this stuff because they want you to go out and find it all. So they want you to
yeah,
continue playing the game and in hopes of spending money in the Atom store
oh yeah,
and to buy some of the cosmetic stuff because that's what you're going to be able to decorate with is stuff that they have in the Atom store.
yeah,
And that's what they're hoping that you'll do.
yeah. That's the whole idea about the cash grab online,
Right.
whatever.
but
So
I understand that. Okay, Gary, that's not what I'm talking about. The camp size is so small
yeah,
that you can't actually build
you can't
anything.
build anything. No, you can't
Uh,
build anything.
yeah, I mean, I've watched the numbers. There were some people that were at level 20. One of them I will not mention on my stream. He built this little place and didn't even have any workbenches and used over half his build bar to build a like 6 floor shack, 2 levels. And I'm going, okay,
Okay.
great. So that's your little shack, and now by the time you put in your workbenches and everything else, that's it. You're done. You can't even put in decorations.
Yeah,
And
I was with yeah, I was with Mark the other day, yesterday I mean, and we built a little shack with 4 beds. It was literally 2 by 2 with the foundations, and then walls and the simplest roofs of all, and one purifier, 2 generators, and 2 workbenches, and some crops, just a bunch of crops,
yeah,
and it was full.
yep,
The build limit is full. That's it. Can't build any more. That's just fucked. There's
yes.
nothing.
Right.
And that's my point. So to actually make their online shopping thing work, okay? If you can't build anything, how would you buy stuff to decorate it? You
Exactly.
know,
And if I can't build anything, and if I can't store anything, why would I get anything? I would honestly have a hard time having fun in the game if the build limit and the stash limit is gonna stay as it is.
Yeah, I have a feeling. Well, like Walt Girl pointed out, they've got something out there already that they're already looking at increasing the stash limit. Um, and I think the stash limit will probably end up balancing itself out as you can do more stuff. Like if when you can start crafting more weapons and all that kind of stuff, especially if you're going to craft stuff to sell or whatever. If you can get to that point, then you're going to go through your materials. So the materials will ultimately end up balancing out, from
Yeah.
that standpoint. Um, and I think that the stash box won't be that big of a deal as
No.
far as how much you can have in there. But it's probably, I would say it probably needs to be increased to like 600.
Or more.
Yeah.
Well, as it stands
Uh,
right now, since the build limit is so small on your camp, okay, that guess what? The stash box being 400 is just fine because I can't build anything anyway. So all I need is some wood and a few other odds and ends that I can pick up on the way when I repair a rifle or build armor. So
Right.
when I start playing tomorrow, which will be on the PC by the way, I'm going to play PC tomorrow, assuming I can get everything to work. Because my loot box is full, my stash box is full, and so I'm going to go add a few things to my camp and use up those components. And other than a few things, I'm going to take all the other stuff to the first train station I can find and sell everything, and empty out my stash box because I can't use it for anything. I can't build anything. So what do I need a stash box for?
Well, I'd be willing to bet that if you checked, I know from myself,
Yeah.
I loot the hell out of wood. I bet I've got way more wood than I really need.
yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Once you build up your little camp, other than you only need to carry like 10 wood to cook some meals. That's it. And as it turns out
Right.
in the game, the food doesn't do you any good because it rots so fast. So you make a steak, and within a day or two in game, a day I think it is, it's gone bad. So if you're not gonna, if
But that's where the perk card come in again.
yeah, I
If
understand
you
that.
pick the right
No,
perk
Yeah,
card,
wait a
you
minute. Wait a minute.
can
Do you want to
increase
spend
that.
perk cards on making your food last longer, or just eat canned
Yeah.
food and worry about taking one rad when you eat a can of dog food?
Yeah.
Because you're taking rads even if the food is cooked. So why fuck with spoiled? Why carry it? Just eat dog food or whatever canned food you can find. There's only one rad.
Dog food is the shit, to be honest.
Yeah, and
If you
especially
if
if you
you
get that
just
perk card for the dog food.
Yeah.
if you get the perk, if you get like perk for like the iron stomach or steel or whatever it is, so you can like eat more rads without getting
Yeah,
rads. That's a good shit.
right.
You get the iron stomach and then the increased chance of getting food, conserved food in containers. Then you're golden.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So why would I need to cook food? I don't even need to put food at my camp. Why? I don't need corn or
Yeah.
any of that stuff. I just go because there's plenty of canned food out there to find. I'm finding it everywhere. I can't even carry enough. Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, my carry weight
Yeah.
is so low. Even though I have perks in it, it's only 170 pounds, and I'd rather pick up 100 pounds worth of guns and scrap those out, or armor and scrap those out, and get almost everything you need just from doing that. So I don't need the camp really. I don't need a camp other than to have all my workbenches in one place.
The
So
camp is only good for, in my opinion, camp is only good for a place to have your workbenches
yeah,
right.
all the time.
exactly.
Workbenches,
For
water purification, and that's
Oh, yeah.
about all you really need.
and maybe a place for a free teleport.
Right.
Not be able to have to pay caps for teleporting to your camp. That's a good thing.
Yeah, Bill made a good statement here, which is true. Not only are the trader, not only there's a cap count is shared, so you got to make sure it's maxed out. I don't know if there's any perk card that gives them more money, but the converse is true. If their bank is zero, all their banks are zero. All the robot
Okay.
banks, all the robot traders will be zero, so they're all connected. So it doesn't matter
Oh,
which.
really?
Yeah, it doesn't matter which robot you trade with. It affects all the robots through. And Denise found this out.
Oh no, good.
I wonder if that's a feature or a bug.
To me, it's a bug, but they're probably going to call
Right.
it a
Sounds
feature.
like a bug.
So I mean, I can
They're
spend.
probably like, oh no, we don't want to handle it. We call it a feature.
Zach Nottingham, welcome to the stream. We're having a bit of a conversation here about 76 and me playing
we are
Fallout 4.
chatting.
Otherwise, I'd be playing 76 if I could. That'll be tomorrow.
By the way,
Yeah.
are you paused in game?
Am I what?
Are you paused or are you
Well,
playing?
yeah, I'm playing. I'm sorry. Yes, because we were talking, and it's, I can't do that in 76. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. You have to leave the game to actually pause it. So here, I'll move around a
Okay,
little bit.
because
And
my game was paused.
yeah,
I just refreshed Twitch and it's good again.
well, that's interesting. There it goes. Okay, now it's streaming. Okay, so
Well, you definitely have to think of 76 much differently than you would Fallout 4. Like I said, it's not on the same level as Daisy and those as far as survival games, but it is a survival game.
Yeah.
So you have to think of it more that way. And like I said,
yeah, it's a first.
those of us that are builders, we're going to continue building in Fallout 4 because that's just where you're actually going to be able to build and be creative.
Yeah, what I found
You're
out
not gonna
was
be doing anything
interesting.
Special.
Now here's the question that I have: if your camp limit is 400, okay, and let's say your build bar is full, okay, can somebody that you're partnered with, that's one of your team members, even though your build bar is max, can they still come in and build something at your settlement? Or does your build bar have to be below maximum for them to build?
They
Yeah, I would
can't.
guess no.
I can say 100% they can't.
They cannot.
Tried it yesterday. Can't.
Oh, okay. They can. If your build bar is full, they can still build at your camp?
I read somewhere,
Yeah.
and again, this is an unconfirmed source, that the build limit increases with your level, but you have to move your camp to refresh it.
Oh, that's interesting.
I have heard nothing about that.
This is a post from someone random on the Bethesda forums, so it's not confirmed at all. I'm not gonna swear on it, but I will for sure try it when I'm in game again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The best way to test it out is make sure your camp's maxed out. But then, like, how much higher level does that have to?
Because when Mark and I joined the game yesterday, his camp was full, 100%, and none of us remembered it was full when we left the game, But now it was full. The build limit was full.
Yeah.
So it's just weird. So I'm wondering if he moves it, is it gonna be not full again?
I don't know, but unless you blueprint everything, it just goes into your storage. So it's kind of weird how they got it working. But Vault Girl is saying her and Alan built his settlement, and once the build limit is full, nothing else can be placed.
Yeah.
Okay, so if they built it together, that answers that question. So it's not just a limit of 400 in your camp. Okay, it's also that whoever owns the primary camp is. So if somebody else is building your camp and you fill up that part, that's the end of it. So, and what I'm saying is, but what I'm saying is that if they don't fix that structure, Bethesda just shot themselves in the foot, because all I need for a camp is a tent, and I can put my stuff in there, and I'll just take my tent. And I don't need to build a big house or any of that stuff. I can build, which I started. I think I got 6 floors down. I'm not sure if it's 4. I think it's 6, maybe 7. And I've got almost all of the. I'll check tomorrow. benches down. I think I've got all the benches now because the one I was missing was the
Okay.
Tinkerer's bench. I got that like right at the end, and because to build ammo. So now that I've got that, so I just got and my build bar is like halfway full already. I mean, I've got nothing, and I've got a halfway filled build bar. So, and I still need to
Wait.
add a water purifier and a generator.
Oh, okay.
So after that, whatever I have left to build with, I'll put some walls up. I may not get to put a roof on it. I don't know. But if that's the case, then so be it. So then at that point, it doesn't matter what I have in my stash box because I can't use it in my camp anyway. So this is the point I was trying to make. So they're going to have to fix that somehow. Otherwise, the camp system's going to go right down the tubes because
yeah, but what you're also going to be using your stuff in your stash box for is repairing your equipment because you have to repair your armor as well as your weapon.
Right,
Yeah,
but you can carry.
They both have a condition.
Yeah, but so you've got. This is what I did on the PS4 play. I just carried some armor and weapons, and then went and scrapped all it and upgraded all my stuff. Because you don't need wood for armor or weapons, and when you scrap weapons, you get wood.
Pick up really rare materials for weapons and armor upgrades.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's just exactly.
Well, yeah,
you don't need to pick up anything other than really rare stuff.
Yeah, you'll need crystal and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Once you build your generator at your because
No, like if you're upgrading like a weapon to use a well, like to if you're going to use the reflex sight, you have to have nuclear material.
Right.
If you're putting a scope on it, you have to have crystal, stuff like that. So as you get new weapons and you start upgrading those weapons, you're going to have to. That's what Mr. Vane's talking about. You're going to have the rare materials to do those things, as well as the springs and wood and the steel and whatever. You'll have to have the rare materials for that, but you're not going to need copious amounts of all the other stuff.
Right, exactly. So I don't have any. So if they keep the camp system the way it is, okay, I have no problem with my stash box only being equivalent of 400 because I can't put anything more in my camp anyway. So I only need to have the stuff, is what I'm saying, to make whatever upgrades I want. And if I'm not going to use cooked food because it spoils so fast, then I don't even really need wood. I mean, after I build my... So, to me, the whole camp system, the whole structure of the camp system and the stash box is handy so you don't have to carry... So all you need, really, is when you take your camp, is a stash box. And so you have a portable 400-pound wallet with you, basically. I mean... and it costs you 5 caps to build. I think it's 5 caps to build to move your workbench or move your camp. Wasn't it 5 caps or something like that?
7 or something for me. I
think. And that was my biggest problem is trying to come up with, because I couldn't move my camp. I only had like 4 caps left because I bought some ammo and I couldn't move my camp. And I'm going, well, fuck, how do I do this? So I went scrounging for a bunch of stuff. And I mean, I was over encumbered and made it back to the train station to sell it. And I got like 19 caps for like, I sold a bunch of guns. And I'm getting like 1 cap for a gun. I'm going like, fuck. But I had to get.
I'm not joking now, but
yeah,
you don't really never sell guns. Just scrap them all.
I needed the caps to move my camp.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I didn't have enough.
Other than that.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Scrap them because you get mods.
Yeah, so I couldn't find enough caps to actually move my camp. So it was was it move make? No, I'm sorry, it was fast traveling. We had a fast travel and it was like 9 caps or 10 caps, and I only had 3. I'm going like, well, now what do we do? So anyway, I got to take a break here, folks.
Okay.
Next time. Okay. I'll be back in a few minutes. We got 2 people here in Discord with me co-hosting, which is wonderful, Mr. Vane and Loco 4-Pack. So, chat your heads off, folks. Keep them entertained.
Yep.
Alrighty? I'll be back in a few minutes.
See you later.
One of the things I want to try to figure out is how you actually trade the perk cards. figured that. I haven't really looked
No.
into it, but seems like it's something you should be able to figure out.
I haven't tried it actually, but I know I have a bunch of perk cards I don't need, so I have a bunch of them that I'm not gonna use for this current build. So we should have. Oh, sorry. We should definitely look into that.
Yeah, it's something to figure out.
Yeah.
I need to get some more missions done.
Yeah. Like the overseer mission?
Yeah, because I'm only like she wanted me to volunteer, which I did, but then I got to go help a person, and
Yeah.
there's so much more exploring to be done too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Mark and I did a couple of the overseer missions, but I think there's like side missions to the overseer mission that you pick up during the overseer mission. And
Right.
I haven't done that. Like there's something with water and stuff. Yeah, there's stuff to do for sure. And the thing with doing that is you find blueprints and random stuff doing those kind of.
Right. That's kind of why I wanted to do it, is
Yeah.
get some of those blueprints, because I heard that one of those things was where you might get the blueprint for the water purifier.
Yeah. But Gary, you'll be joining us on yesterday. No, what the fuck am I saying? Tomorrow,
Tomorrow?
right?
Yep, I will.
you,
Yep.
you won't be joining us on yesterday, obviously.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
I will
I had
definitely
a
be
few
there
beers.
tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
Understandable.
Yeah. It's not the middle of the day in Sweden, you know.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Liz is joining us though. I don't know what her work schedule is like. I haven't heard from.
No. I was watching her YouTube videos of our streams, and I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh no, that's my voice. No, please no.
yeah, that's all right.
I don't like it."
Yeah, you never like your own voice when you hear.
No.
I always think I sound like a dopey idiot whenever I hear.
Yeah, the problem for me is, yeah, it's because English is not my native language, and it's not natural to me. So it
Right.
doesn't
Yep.
it doesn't flow like it does for everyone.
No, exactly. Yeah.
But
We all understand.
yeah, it is what it is.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do the quest to do the where you get your fatigues and all that. Join the army. I want to do that quest. There's just so many different things I haven't done. I'm watching all these videos. I'm like, hey, those people have done that. I haven't yet. And I know you guys went there. Did you guys finish it, or
What?
the where you go be the army and you have to you
No,
talk
we
to all
didn't
the.
do that.
Oh, you
We
didn't?
we went to the like the training training
Yeah,
grounds,
right.
but it was actually, I think it was bugged when we get gone there,
Yeah,
because
we should try
Liz
a
has
full
already done
group
it,
of four.
and Liz has already done it, and she was the team leader,
Oh, okay.
and Mark and I searched the whole grounds for the whatever,
The
but
mission.
we couldn't find it.
Oh,
So
interesting.
we could never finish it. So
Oh,
hopefully we will be able to do it when
Yeah,
the
we'll
game
just,
releases or something.
yeah, we'll just have to make sure somebody else is a team leader. Maybe that'll help us.
Oh yeah, maybe. Might be. I think it was a bug. Beta
Yeah.
bug, whatever.
Right.
So we haven't done it. We
Right.
have just the only thing we have done is the overseer quest, and
Oh, okay.
the overseer quest is just find holotapes, listen to them, and then find the next holotape.
Yep.
Listen.
Right.
It's not really much to it.
No, and I think that we probably don't want to go too far into that one because some of the side quests and stuff, they're only going to be available at lower levels. So we'll want to try to get as many of the side quests done
Okay.
while we're lower level, because I've
That
heard that
sounds
like once you get to a certain level, some of the quests go away. So
okay. I didn't know that.
yeah, and you guys are a good 6 levels or so ahead of me.
Level 10, 11 or something.
Okay, yeah, I just made it to level 6 before. So
Yeah, but
welcome back.
levels go fast.
Thank you.
Levels go faster.
Gary, are you local Furpack on your in
Yep,
your game? Okay.
That's my name.
Okay. Now here's the second part of that question. To make sure I'm on your server, do I just click on your name and join your world?
Exactly.
Yeah, you just click on the name and then go to like join world or whatever it says. So,
That's exactly how it is.
yeah.
Is it okay?
It's yeah, and
Yeah.
that's
Just
of course as long as it's not
Full.
not full, which we ran into that problem. Like I showed my video, we kept running that problem.
Thanks, Fault Girl.
The thing.
Yeah, you did. So, man, I got so many questions on 76, but well, it's going to be interesting. That's all I can say. Oh, somebody else is being attacked now. Who's being attacked?
Yeah, I saw that pop up right before you went to break. Somebody else was getting it.
Oh, 10 Pines. There's nobody at 10 Pines. Seven people. They'll die suddenly. Guess we should.
Fuck them.
Guess we should go.
Okay.
I'm just
that's
trying.
all I have to do is show up and they win.
Yeah, usually I've put a lot of defenses in the settlement, so and there's one thing I've learned about in playing this game is where to put my turrets in most cases. So
Right.
Yeah. You learn where the enemies come from.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, somebody's got a missile launcher or something. We got raiders here. Oh, he's dead.
Maybe.
Yep. Well, all I have to do is keep moving and get out of the way. Oh, we got a dog here too.
Well,
Okay, who's got the frickin' missile launcher?
Fallout 4 again. It's a good game.
Somebody is using a missile launcher. I think that one I better take care of. That's a settler.
Pro tip for you: don't give your settlers the big.
Big guns? Yeah, no joke.
Anything
guns.
with explosives.
Yeah, like, what is it called? Big boy or whatever? What's it called? The nuke launcher.
Yeah.
What the, I can't remember. Sorry. Don't give it to them.
Yeah, launches the mini nukes.
Yeah, I had that happen.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I actually had him steal one of my yeah, so I didn't even have to fire a shot. Cool.
Ah,
Let's take all their shit. This is how I get all my junk from my settlements. Is let them have get attacked and then take all the shit and stick it in the. After I seed it, where are these guys? Dang. All the bodies despawn already? Usually you can find them pretty easy.
what settlement are you?
I hear what you're saying, Bill. I was kind of confused about that too. I mean, they let you give yourself a name, but it doesn't. It's your account. So like mine it comes up on a whim 7737 because that's my account name for Bethesda, and which is fine. But then what's the point of having a username in the game?
Right.
But I think it's exactly the same on PC, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so.
My Bethesda name is Mr. Vane, and I put in Mr. Vane for, yeah, whatever. But Mark, he has a really, really strange username, and he put in another username. And it didn't
Well,
work.
I
So
think probably because he I think he did that on purpose. If I'm a betting man, he may have actually had his real name there, so he requested a new account and then just
no, he he,
put in a.
he actually said he requested a new password, but whatever.
Well, I think that's what he said, but I think the reasoning behind it was because it may have had his real name and he likes to keep that private.
Oh yeah, yeah, but what? But he sure as hell didn't put that name.
No,
I
he
don't
said
know why he
he's
would. That's
nope. He said Bethesda gave him that name.
Yeah, but exactly, but he didn't put that name in as a character name. You know what I mean?
right. No, no, definitely not. Yeah, it
So
put
why isn't
in
the
as
character
Bethesda.
name showing up?
I don't know.
I understand
And
that, Vault Girl, but the problem with that is you can't see your name. You can't see your own name in the game. So you don't know what it's displaying. I didn't know either until somebody said something, and then I said, "What?"
But coming from GTA Online, I can understand why
One body.
in one case,
Okay.
if you're like a douchebag, and you have Mr. Vane as a douchebag account,
Then you want to
and
create a normal.
yeah, you're like, oh, I'm gonna create a new account so no one will know who I am. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be a douchebag again, and I'm gonna create Mr. Whatever, and be another douchebag. No one will know who I am. That's one thing I can think of, but it makes naming your character pointless. So
Well, other than to keep it straight as to, as Vault Girl said, so you can have multiple characters. At least you can name your character. But
yeah,
the people that you're playing with, you're going to always be whatever on console. It's always whatever your console account is, and on
yeah,
Bethesda, it's your
Maybe.
Bethesda net account. So
yeah.
Well, Mr. Bill's saying it's not because his Bethesda and that account and his Xbox account are two different things. But maybe they did it so that part of the anti-griefing thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you're a douchebag at Mr. Vane account, and then you just change it to something else, and no one will know. you
Right.
know. So
it just seems odd that
Yeah. I totally agree. You
Yeah.
should be able to create a new character. If I'm gonna be a woman character or a male character or whatever, for role playing purposes, I want to be able to do that.
Right. And
So
then have a normal name.
yeah, exactly. Like if I'm gonna roleplay as a trader this time, and I'm gonna create water to sell to people of the whatever, and I'm gonna be called Trader Bill.
right.
That's what I'm. That's what I want. That's who I want to be for role playing. No role playing.
Right.
No, that's not gonna happen because you're still gonna be Mr. Vane.
Exactly.
It's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
No, I don't like it.
I think you made my point.
Yeah.
So, but it is what it is. They're not going to change that, and I can live with that. It's just it does seem a bit.
I hope it changes. I hope
Oh,
they.
they could easily
I hope
change
they
it.
made
That shouldn't
make.
be a problem.
I hope they make it so you can change it.
I don't see that happening.
Nope.
So,
Good
you know what? I just
folk.
okay.
Online games is a complicated thing.
Yep.
It is. It is. I don't really quite get it myself. So, but like I said, I'm having a good time. It's just a matter of working out some of the minutia.
Hey,
What do you want?
And I know what I was going to ask Gary was the
It should help keep you alive.
you made a point about saying something about I have to put a point into luck to get the luck perk
Well, there's
cards,
nothing to
but
complain
don't you
about.
automatically get 1
Nothing
point
to
in
be
every
excited
special
about either.
to begin with?
You do, but
How do you
from
feel
that
about
point
us?
on, like when you open up
Partnering
the
with you
like
sure
the
beats
card
reading
packs,
myself blind in good
those
neighbor.
are 100% random on what you're going to get out of that card pack. You may get 2
Your thoughts?
perception and
I
1,
gotta
you
be
know,
honest with you.
and end up not
I
getting.
feel
I
more
don't even know how
comfortable
many you get, like
with a
5 or
lofty
6.
ceiling above
Yeah.
my head.
So you don't even get the same number as there are specials, you know.
Didn't have
So,
anything else.
Fine with me.
but the way to guarantee to get a card is to take 1 in luck,
Okay.
and then if you take 1 in luck, then you're at 2. Then automatically you can put 2 cards in play.
Right.
for that.
Okay. Assuming you get something in luck you want. So.
Right.
Okay.
You can put either or both of them in, regardless whether or not there's something you want. You might as well still play them. I mean, it will only help you, right? So,
Right.
and then replace them
Later on, yeah.
I figured out. I figured out how to replace them. It's actually pretty simple.
Yeah,
You
I
just
figured that out
help
after I
them.
fucked it up twice, you know, like you did. I think everybody did the same thing. Whether it was charisma, mine was strength. I had 2 points in strength. I go, when the hell did I put another point in strength? Yeah, because I wanted to go to what is it, intelligence or something? I forgot which one. But to improve VATS, I think it's intelligence. But as it turns out, VATS is kind of crappy anyway. It helps,
Right.
you know, to some extent. But I wanted to get.
That's actually good for anything in the sense.
If you get
Hey, Douglas.
concentrated fire,
Yeah.
if you get concentrated fire, that helps quite a bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
because it always hits. Like every time you either shoot or every time you hit them, your likelihood of hitting them in VATS increases by however much.
Yeah, but
So it's
okay.
it's just like a quick aim assist,
Right.
which I've
Okay.
used it. I've used it a couple times, like when the random animals or something pop up and you need to try to hit them quick. I just use use it as a quick aim assist to try to take them out, real fast.
Right. That's what
Okay.
I was basically using it the same way because
Right.
Good, because I got a bunch of cards in the concentrated fire, but I didn't really like it, so I haven't used any of them. So I just didn't see how it worked. I didn't like it.
Right.
thanks for correcting me, Ted. Ted says it's perception that controls VATS.
Hey, Douglas.
Yeah,
Welcome to
okay.
this.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. It's like just because you're co-hosting, and you should be paying attention to the chat, because I can't play the game chat.
I'm not paying attention to the chat.
I know you're
Sorry.
not. Nobody is. I am.
That's good. That's good.
So.
Well, I need to step away for a bit, and my daughter will be home from school. I need to make sure I welcome her.
Oh yeah,
And,
you're on your own. Your wife is back in Australia, right?
Yeah, she's over in.
Australia? Really?
Yep. Yeah, that's where she's from.
Wow.
Yeah. You said. I think you said something about her dad's not doing good or something. Her mother.
Her mom's not doing well, and
That's a shame.
she had a stroke. A couple months ago, and apparently
sucks.
not. I mean, she already had a lot of medical issues anyway,
Right.
and then her dad's got early onset of Alzheimer's, so
Oh,
he's
man.
got a whole slew of issues. So you put them together. Her mom's got a pretty sound mind, but her body won't do anything, and her dad's body works fine, but mind's going. So yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely, and she's always been pretty close with her family, so she takes it on herself as being the oldest to have to help. Doesn't help neither one of her siblings will help, so it leaves it all to her.
Yeah, that's the way it goes in most families. Somebody becomes the caretaker, and
Right, exactly.
well, just give your wife my best regards, and hopefully things
Oh,
will work
I
out
will.
for the best. It doesn't always,
I
but
can relate. I can relate.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for you.
I had,
Oh, thank you.
yeah, everybody's, yeah, it's going to be interesting because I can remember my dad and my mom, and when they got older, and they were both, well, not my dad. My dad didn't do so good when he aged, but my mom really kind of started going downhill when she hit about 77, and so if everything goes according to plan, I got maybe 8 or 10 years left, and that'll be the end of it. So,
Don't say that.
yep. Well, I think about
Okay.
it on a regular basis. People, a doctor, oh, you're depressed. No, that's called reality, folks. That's what's coming
like
down
to
the
think
pipe
of
for
it.
all of us. So
I'm hoping for artificial intelligence.
I'll check back with you guys
I'm hoping for
after a
like
bit.
we would like be able to transfer our consciousness to artificial intelligence. No,
ain't gonna happen. So,
that's what I'm hoping for.
well, nothing wrong with hope. Anyway, Gary, yeah, you gotta go take care of your daughter and all that good stuff, and
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah,
it does happen. So
life happens. That's
all the
that's life.
time.
Yep. That's how it is.
So all of a sudden, rust devils are showing up. Oh, blighters! I thought I wiped you guys out.
Anyway, yeah. Talk to you later. If you're still here.
So anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not trying to be depressing or anything. It's just the
No.
way life is gonna go, And I think about
life is life.
yeah, I think about stuff like that, and sometimes I get worried about it, but not in general.
Yeah,
So it is what it is.
it is. Nothing you can do about it.
Nope, it's inevitable, just like taxes.
Yeah, exactly.
So, which really kind of in that regard kind of sucks, but
Stuff anymore.
okay. Whoops, what the hell did I just kick? I don't know. I really don't need 308 rounds. I need, I'm gonna have to go buy gamma rounds or what is it? Yeah, I guess gamma rounds for a gamma gun? No, I'm not using a gamma gun. What am I using? It's not a gamma gun. It's a
That's
plasma gun,
right?
yeah.
But isn't that camera rounds?
Yeah, but isn't there a special round that you have to have for plasma guns? It's not fusion cells, it's something else. I don't know what it is.
I thought it was fusion cells.
Don't think so.
Is it gamma rounds?
No. Let's go look at ammo for a minute and see what it is. Those are standard ballistic. It's not EC cartridges. Alien blaster rounds, flamer fuel, fusion cells, fusion cores. Is there a plasma cell maybe? Gamma rounds. I should go sell that shit.
Gamma rounds.
No, it's not gamma round. Plasma cartridge. It is a plasma
Oh.
cartridge. Okay, so that's what I gotta go buy.
Oh. Uh-huh.
I do appreciate every day. To be honest, a lot of people don't think I do because I grouse a lot, and I go, that's just who I am. I haven't had, what I would, a great life, according to a lot of people. But to me, I think I've had a pretty good life. I've gotten to do shit, man, most people
Yeah.
never get to do. So, as far as that goes, that makes me really happy. So, ooh, yellow slicker hat, we gotta have that.
Hey,
Cage.
you gotta appreciate what you get.
We have Chatty Boy, I guess. Hello, joining us on Mixer. How are you today?
Whoa.
So we have. We were talking about Mixer earlier. People asked me why do I stream to Mixer. I'd stream to more. I thought about
Mixer was on,
trying to stream to
Facebook, right?
Facebook, but everybody tells me it's a pain in.
Facebook?
Yeah.
What is Facebook?
Yeah, really. I mean, Mike, how you doing? Welcome to the
uses-
stream.
Who uses Facebook? in
I don't
2019?
know. Somebody must use it.
Nah. It's just old people die, right?
Well, it's something like that.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm hanging around north here is because I'm hoping to get
No.
what's my facer's McCreedy's quest, so we're not too far away.
Okay.
And I haven't gotten this quest yet. I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember Creedy's quest.
He has to get some medicine for his son, and yeah. So it's I forgot where we have to go, but it's someplace up around north. But
But isn't like, yeah, I didn't like McCreedy in this game.
I don't like McCreedy in this game either. But I had to find something to do. I gotta drag out Fallout 4 until 76 comes around. So
Yeah.
and I'm wondering about the streamability of Fallout 76 though. So you know, how many people are actually going to be interested in seeing live streams of it? I don't know.
Yeah, I would love to, but as it is right now, I'm gonna play it myself, so I'm not gonna watch the live stream while I'm playing, you know?
Right, exactly. You know,
So,
but the thing that really got me was the I've been playing Far Cry 5, which was the game that was chat's choice. That was the game they picked. It was Far Cry 5. There was 5 votes for it. So I spent the $60 and bought the game, blah blah blah, and I might get 4 or 5 viewers, you know, and I'm going like, what the fuck's going on here?
I don't get it, because I love it. I mean, I played the game a couple of times,
Yeah.
and I still love watching it. I don't know, man.
I don't know either. Oh, got another one here. Where are you?
But
Oh, 2
I
more.
can tell you, 76 would be a great choice for YouTube.
Well, the
Well,
problem
that's
is
what-
if I can't fix the
Radio.
yeah, the radiated shish kebab. That's cool. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but anyway, not that I'll use it. But yeah, 76. Man, there's going to have to be some mod come out to kill all the radios and the crap on it because
Yeah, like the one I sent you on this Discord, but no one knows if that works. So
Well, thank you, Bill. That's good to know that somebody's actually watching it. So I'm just being a smartass, by the way, guys. You know, so you know, if people watch my channel, that's up to them. I know I get quite a few. As a matter of fact, where I go buy my smokes, the guy never leaves a comment, but every time I go in, he goes, "Oh yeah, I saw your stream the other day," and blah blah blah. And I'm going, "Cool, leave a message, will ya?" You know why? Because how do I know anybody's actually watching my efforts? You know, I mean, if you think about it in that context,
you need to join us on 76 on PC.
I'm going to join you guys tomorrow. I mean, you know.
Yeah. Join us in Garrett's Discord. Or whatever. Because reasons, you know.
Right.
It's gonna be fun. You should do that.
Wow, got them all. Look at that.
But how does VATS actually work in 76?
It doesn't work.
No. Great. Good answer.
VATS doesn't really work in 76. Especially if you're going against human targets, it doesn't work at all. So
Yeah, exactly. I pressed the Q button one time and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I pressed escape again. So
well, there you
that's why
go.
I'm done with the concentrated fire and whatever perks. Just
Well,
seems
thank you.
pointless.
Yeah, Volkerl just left a nice. I'm glad somebody's watching. Like I said, you gotta. I wish you guys would leave a comment saying, "Hey, I was here" or something, because it makes it kind of hard to know if anybody's actually watching the crap. You know, I actually go back and I look at the review because I check it out every week. That's you know, unless I get a nasty report from
With YouTube.
from YouTube, that I'm blocked
Yeah.
worldwide. That kind of really.
Yeah. Yeah. If no one is watching the streams after after you stream, there's no reason to save them. You know.
Well, that's just it. I do. I get a lot of people. I get comments. Sometimes people leave comments or leave questions or whatever.
Yeah. But
I don't.
then again,
I'm saying it, Bill.
thinking,
If nobody is leaving comments, okay, then
Yeah.
there's no way, or even a thumbs up. I look at the
There's
view
no-
counts, and but the problem is, like I said, if YouTube blocks the video, there's not a lot I can do.
Yeah.
So I did get all of those lifted, or most of them. So
Here's a food for thought.
yeah, I always like food for
If
thought.
you, yeah, if you don't save the, if you don't save the streams afterwards, there's more reason for people to watch the streams. You know.
No, that's not true. Here's the reason why. I have
Yeah.
a lot of viewers who cannot watch my
Yeah.
live stream because they're working. Okay?
Yeah.
And
Exactly,
so if I didn't put the streams up there, and I mean, I've actually had people tell me this, please don't stop,
Okay.
putting the videos out there because otherwise they would not be able to watch. They like my channel. I have a couple of Patreon people that's the reason why they actually have left donations
Yeah, okay,
is
I get it.
because
I get it.
yeah, because I do. Like I said, this channel is for you guys. I mean, it's not.
I get it.
And they like it. So why would I not continue to do such a thing? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's a bummer that YouTube's gonna block it.
Yeah, and YouTube just fucks it all up for you. So that,
Yeah.
that always helps, right?
Yeah, I don't understand why does YouTube have to fuck it up when it's.
Well, of course
it's
you are,
obvious
Douglas.
Gameplay. It's obvious gameplay. Why do they have to fuck it up?
I have no idea. That's the real pisser. That's the crap that they're pulling, and I don't really understand why they're doing it.
No.
I understand that they want it. That's what I was saying earlier. YouTube doesn't explain anything, and I've left. I don't know
It's
how
an
many.
automated answers whatever you ask.
Yeah, go to our FAQ page. No, I don't want to go to your. I can't even get anybody to talk to me.
No, it's not possible.
Nope. I've left my phone number, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Douglas, you should be playing a game. It's just how do you play a game and watch my stream at the same time is beyond me. But hey, I'm pretty much a putz, so do what you can. I'm just glad people are here. We've got 10 people watching. I think it's great. A lot of people turn me on and my stream and cook dinner and stuff. Because I never shut up, so.
2 people watching on Twitch.
Oh, we got a guy, somebody exercising here. Woohoo! Look at that. Okay. Yeah, good. Nice. Let's see that dismount. Can we see a dismount? Dismount. Hello? Dismount. He's not dismounting. You'll see it in a second. There he is. I would think he'd be exhausted. That's it, McCreedy. Get kicked in the head. Go on. Walk over there. Can you do something different? That's the only thing you can do? I guess. Just goes around and around a circle.
What the fuck is going on?
Of course you do, Mikey. That's a good question, Ted. The problem is there's a lot of people that stream and they don't talk. I went to whose stream was it the other day? And they were just playing. Who the heck was it? It was playing GTA 4, and they were flying a helicopter. And and I was just sat there, and they didn't say a fucking word until I said hello.
DJ4? Are you sure?
Was that you?
What?
Yes, Falco, that's my point. I mean, if you're not going to have a commentary? You want me to use some of the weight? You want me to do this? Okay, we'll go do this. Use pommel
No,
horse. Okay, there we go.
It's all about the interaction.
Man, am I good or what? Look at that.
Well, Gary's still in the Discord.
Yeah, he doesn't. Dismount. There we go. Beautiful dismount. Beautiful dismount. Okay. Come on. I think that was a 10. Well, maybe a 9.8. So. All right. Cool. Okay. Where's McCreedy? Come here, McCreedy. You got something to say to me? What was it that you wanted to say? Automated. Ah, crap. Another radio alarm. I have no idea. And I forgot who it was. And it's somebody I know. I mean, somebody that comes to my stream, and I said hello, and they said a couple of things to me, and then went quiet again. Then I'm going. So I made a comment about because they're flying this helicopter, whatever they're doing, I don't know, and so I made a comment about this is exciting, and they didn't understand the sarcasm, so it's like, well, okay. So I had to explain to him. $9.99? Oh, 9.99, okay. So, anyway, so I said my goodbye. I had a couple of things. I wanted to eat dinner, actually, and stuff, so. But they had no commentary whatsoever, and one of the things I learned a long time ago was we're going to have to go buy some rounds here for this gun. I'm running awful low. Well, I was running really low on 10 millimeters, so I had to quit using that. But this gun's a lot of fun. I like the fact that it ghoulifies them, or not gooifies them. So.
Gooifies them.
Yes, gooifies. I doubt if it's a word, but hey, it sounds good.
Goo.
Makes them into goop. Yep, goopify. Goopify? I don't know.
Goopify. Okay.
Works for me.
I'll buy it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, uh-oh, Vertibird. Ellen, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We were talking about you. Keep flying, keep going. Don't come back. Go somewhere else. Bye-bye. Watch him get blown out of the sky and fall on me again. You wouldn't believe how many times I've been hit by a vertibird. It would amaze you. So where do you think he's going? Oh, there he goes. He's getting shot. Oh, that's, yep, he's getting shot. Let's go see his...
So I gotta go. I gotta go, die.
You do?
Yeah.
Why? Where are you going?
Go to bed.
Gonna go to bed? Oh, man.
Me?
Why, do you have to get up in the morning and go somewhere?
Yeah, work,
Oh, you actually want to go to work? Well,
No, I don't want to go to work.
Breakheart Banks.
I gotta go to work.
You gotta go to work? Okay, if you gotta go to work, then alright. If you gotta go...
That's it. That's just how it is.
Alright.
Oh. See you next time.
Alright, well thanks for co-hosting for a while, and I appreciate it.
Yeah. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Have a good one, chat. Hey.
See you tomorrow. Wait a minute. How did that vertibird just regenerate itself? That was weird. Because he's sitting where the other one crashed. Maybe it's just a burning bush. Oh no, it's a bot. Now, did he get blowed up? Nope, he actually... Well, one got blowed up. No, I guess they didn't. They got, Oh, we got mole rats. Oh, shit. Hold on, I got a telephone call, folks. Let me see what it is. Walgreens. Okay, yeah, I know. Go pick up my drugs. More drugs. That's what I tell them, Douglas. Call in sick. But you know, you can only do that so many times before you lose your job. The 3 vertibirds are the drops for I forgot what they're called. The responders. You can call it. There's apparently a disc you can get that's holodisc that will allow you to call in airdrops. But it's the airdrops. Yeah. Yeah, they're called vertibird or drone vertibirds. No, what are they called? Auto stem studded leather right arm. We're not taking that. We'll just take the meat. Ooh, yeah. I haven't quite figured that out because the only time there was actually a thing saying that they were going to make a drop and 3 vertibirds. You know, bot vertibirds. That's what they're called. And anyway, it said it made a drop, but when we went to find the drop, there was no drop. But they showed up on the map, so I don't know what happened. So I haven't figured out the airdrop thing yet. So, but it's all good. I mean, vertibirds with Brotherhood of Steel people in it? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're implying? Where was I going? I have no idea where I was going. I wanted to go... I think that's where I want to go. Oops, one too many. So I get all these new radio stations. Nautical radio station. I suppose we could go do that. I was trying to find... I think that's where we got to go for medtech research for... what's in my face? There's McCreedy's... thingy, even though it hasn't come up yet. I'm going to go see if we can do it anyway. So now my answering machine is going to start beeping like crazy. I hate that. It drives me nuts. Wonder if that's an Atom Cat guy. I can't believe oh no, there's more than one. Okay, never mind. Well, that's what I was having. If there's no NPCs, you wouldn't have vertibirds because there's no NPCs to fly them. You'd only have the bot vertibirds. I would think. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm just speculating here, folks. I don't know. I readily admit I don't know my ass from a hole in the ground when it comes to 76. I'm just enjoying the game and you know, the best I can. Let's see. Why is it showing? Is there another radio over here? I can't tell if I've been here or not. This is the, I already did that one. I guess it's whited out. Well, that would be good. Settlement's been found? Really? Okay, let's go this way. It's Rad Scorpion. Dead Rad Scorpion. That's why I like this gun. You know, it really does a fine job. I like it better when it liquefies them, though. Like this guy here. Oh, there's 3 of them. Of course there is. No, we're not alone. So, let's get him. Where's the other one? There he is. Yeah. Viable blood sample. Ooh. There's one more somewhere. Where is he? Well, I don't see him. But there's a couple of places I haven't discovered. My God, didn't think that was possible. Well, everybody else has been putting out a video on 76. I'm wondering if I should do the same. So... Good, he's mutated. Mutate away, buddy. Okay, now we can get you. Legendary Duskull, Rad Scorpion. There's the mysterious stranger. And he's dead. Ba-da-da-da. And a Ghoul Slayer. Combat armor. Help defend the slog. Okay. Okay, we gotta go defend the slog. Wherever the slog is at. It's this way, I think.
Axis to grind. Hell, I have a ton of them.
What software are you using there, Mike? Inventory. Let's check aid. What chops? Here we go. Eat a couple of those. We're good to go. Got the slog, I hope. Nope, that's Finch Farms. Slog should be over here somewhere. Oh, we've got another legendary Death Claw, or Death Skull, whatever. Where is he? Says he's here. There he is! Oh, he almost killed me! Dang, that's not good. Cryogenic leather left arm. Well, we don't want that, but we do want the egg. Okay, we gotta go find the slog. Wherever the slog is, let's go find the slog. Oh, just the Xbox! Oh! I thought you were gonna get yourself an Elgato. I have a coupon to get 15% off the purchase of an Elgato, if you're interested. Yeah, 10 minutes at a time is a joke. I tried to get a cut a deal with Elgato, but they were not interested. So, let's see, we gotta go to the slog. This, wait a minute, something's not right. Help defend okay. And I got a level up coming, so I'll give it a thought for some perks while I'm just fast travel to the slog, see who's attacking. I think investing in a Elgato or something equivalent is well worth the money, Mike. Okay, who's attacking? Oh, somebody else has got a missile launcher.
Something's out there.
Yeah, something's out there, all right. Where are they? The Raider Psycho. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But the big thing is that it would allow you to record video, and then you could, I mean, you could record it on your PC if you wanted to. So, because you need to get the HDMI out, is the point. So, I'm not sure which one had the frickin', none of these guys were actually close, but they had a rocket launcher, so I don't know which one it was. So, interesting. Yeah, it has a built-in editor, and you can do voiceover. It creates, like when I stream, it creates extra files, audio files, and all kinds of stuff. But the advantage is it would allow you to record your live streams. And but if you just want to copy or be able to record, there's a number of recorders that you can use out there. And like the Elgato, I guess I need to explain it. Okay, what the Elgato allows me to do, besides capturing my PS4, which has an hour and a half of recording, or 80 minutes actually, I think it is. So, but what it allows me to do is not only do live stream, but it also automatically creates audio and video files on the fly. So while I'm streaming, it actually creates all these extra files for me that I can go in and edit later. It creates a separate audio channel and a separate video channel, and then I also have it create a just a copy, a MP4 copy of my stream. Okay, so if I could figure out the music nonsense, I could actually go in and edit the music out and put in my own soundtracks and stuff. With the Elgato, with the software that comes with the Elgato, it allows you to do that. However, I use an external software package that allows me to bring that in, and separate tracks and stuff. It allows me to do all kinds of editing. So you can do it multiple ways. But the biggest advantage is that you don't have to use the Elgato software. You can use OBS to record, for instance. You can use, there's all kinds of recording software out there. So I just happen to like the Elgato, which is why I promote it. I mean, I could take that ad off, you know, and I'm going to contact, Elgato got bought out by Corsair, so I'm going to call them maybe next week, and because I want to try to set up a promo thing for you guys so that you can go in and buy from the Corsair store and maybe get, you know, 15 or 20% off on an Elgato. I don't need any money from them. Okay, I don't. So, and that's what I'm trying to kind of set up for you guys, so you can get a discount code and buy an Elgato. So, because I really like the product, I really do. I've had so few problems with it compared to what other people have said about software that they're using. So, yes, it is break time. By God! All right, I'll go take. I saved the day here. We have a level up coming, and so I'll just bring up the perk chart here to remind me that we have a perk, and you guys can talk about it, and we'll do a vote, and see what comes our way. All right, and I think I would like to see us get more Mysterious Stranger. I'm having a lot of fun with that. And but it's up to you guys, you know, whatever, or Lone Wanderer. We could do Lone Wanderer. You need Monette and a job. Okay? Well, there's so many different versions of OBS, but the one that works really well, there's two. One is through Streamlabs, and you got to remember, Mike, you're showing up on my chat. If you're on my Discord, you come through. we can always get you a job, Mike. That's, our economy is booming. But yeah, OBS Studio and what's the other one? Streamlabs. Their version, which is like a really minimized version. Because I'm not kidding, OBS, you could run a frickin' studio on that stuff. I mean, it's just ridiculous of what it has in it. Won't let you text? You've been barred. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go take a break, folks. And I'll be back in a few minutes. And today is Wednesday, right? Yeah. So maybe I'll go out for dinner tonight. I don't know. We'll think about it. Spaghetti night. Back in a few. Good luck with that, Uno. It'll never be cheap. And welcome to the stream. I agree with Mike. Long time no see. It is a nice game, but I can't afford it right now to buy another game. So I've thought about it, but with 76 coming out in less than a week, or about a week. Thank you, Ted. Do we have a vote on Perk by any chance? Yeah, I think it's overpriced for an online game, to be honest, but that's my opinion. I think online games in general are overpriced. It's not a single-player game. It's not... I don't know. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth $60, but maybe everybody else does. You vote for me to pick? Demo Expert. Really? I thought I had Demo Expert. Where's my controller? Ted, did you steal my controller again? Damn it, man. Demo Expert. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Demo Expert. Okay. Okay, I can go with that. Mines and grenades. Shot in vats. Explode. Double the damage. I don't think that's going to do me much good, but okay. Yeah, same here. It was $80. Bicentennial was $80. So I bought the Bicentennial for my PS4, and I bought the base game for the PC. So, okay, so we cleared this place out. So what the hell is it showing me over here? Something over here? What's this? Well, you ain't got shit. It's showing me something. I don't know what. Oh, that's the quarry. Okay, been there. I think I've been there. Yeah. You don't have any bombs. What bombs are you talking about? Pipe wrench. Oh, you talk about a dumbass. Oh yeah, it's that's what I'm saying. The stuff is just fucking ridiculous. So, actually, you know what? Maybe we'll run over to we've already been over there. We've done all of this. Oh, doesn't look like we ever did oh, that's interesting. Let's go over there. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Not on the beta. I didn't get it for the... I don't think I did. The beta is the beta. You won't get it until the game shows up, I guess. I assume.
So, you impressed yet? I told you I was a damn good shot.
Actually, I'm quite impressed.
Yeah.
Hey, get that gun out of my
might be.
crotch.
I'm completely self-taught, you know. Picked up a sniper
Yeah, I
rifle
saw
when was
that too.
10 and never looked back. Always thought it was smarter to hit my targets at long range. I mean, why take chances, right? Besides, I had to come up with every trick in the book to survive the capital wasteland.
I can't imagine how difficult it must have been out there.
Well, at least I wasn't alone. Lived underground in a place called Little Lamplight with a bunch of other kids. Left there when I was around 16. We kind of had a policy there. No adults. When you were 16, you packed up and left. I know, it sounds crazy, but having adults around was something we couldn't trust.
Pretty brave.
Okay.
Bunch of kids living alone like that?
I don't know. Looking back on the whole thing, I think we were just lucky. Anyway, when I hit 16, I ended up wandering the capital wasteland for a while. I took the odd job here and there, but things were pretty hot with the Brotherhood of Steel running the show. So I hitched a ride with a caravan and made my way north until I ended up here. Made a pretty decent name for myself before I heard that the gunners needed some sharpshooters. Biggest mistake of my life. They were animals. Killed anything that moved if it got in their way. I went with it for a while because the caps were good, but I don't know. I guess it started to catch up with me. So I quit, which pretty much brings us to now. So there you have it. My whole life in a nutshell.
Sounds like the road can be a lonely place. Until you meet someone to share it with.
I never thought of it that way. Maybe that's why I feel so comfortable telling you all this. Look, I know I tend to be a pain in the ass. I know I tend to be arrogant and I come off like I want to be alone. Nothing could be further from the truth. Being alone scares the heck out of me. Now that we've been
I think that's something you can actually get in the
I'm
game.
beginning to realize how much I missed having someone
So
I could
I'm not
depend
sure
on.
about that though.
I just wanted you to know that I'm going to do everything I can to see that it stays this way. Well, that's all I had to say. Hope you got something out of all that. I know I did.
Okay. Come on, we're gonna go shoot up some whatever this place is over here. Fly Girl, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see ya. Oh, I wonder if the Queen Mirelurk has respawned. I don't see it wandering around over there. Oh, there it is. Cool.
I'm feeling up. Oh, no, you don't!
Come on, I want to go get the Queen Mirelurk. Come on, McCreedy, you're a great shot. Let's see you kill it. I think we're going to go down and buy some plasma rounds and see if we can find some. Let's see, where did that goopified Queen Mirelurk go? Oh, it didn't just goofify, it vaporized. It's not here. It's not here, it's not here. Oh, maybe that's it there. Attaboy, McCreedy. You can't kill a frickin' Mirelurk. God, you're such a great shot.
We're splitting all that, right? Okay, that looked like it hurt.
Oh, we got lunch. Oh, I'm doing okay. Doing okay, you know. Could always be doing better, but, you know. Nobody said life was a bowl of cherries, just a box of chocolates. I thought we had a camp stove here, but apparently not. This is another place. It should be a settlement, in my opinion, but that's my opinion. Okay, let's head down and buy some. We probably won't get there during the day, but we're gonna go see if we can buy some. Oh, here's a place I've never been. Cambridge Polymer Labs. Oh, fuck that place. I hate that place. Where am I going? Diamond City. That's where I wanted to go. Let's go buy some. We could buy some plasma rounds. There you go, Douglas. I think you got the right idea. I think it's just the pits.
I'll tell you.
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
You know, I sold McDonald
here.
that gun.
Just doing a supply run.
If I had known what he was,
I'll take a look. Sure.
self-defense at its best.
Okay, let's see. You got 10 millimeter. We'll take that. And so let's see. Let's go to ammo. We need plasma rounds. That's what we want. Plasma cartridges. There we go. Wow, 70,000 caps. Oh, let's see. Wait a minute. How the hell did that work? I have no idea. $1,044, huh? Okay. Oops. Need 1,044. Thank you, mister. Let's see, what do you got for me?
I think the top brass want us out here as a goodwill effort. I kind of hope we'd be heading home.
The robot handles the store at night. Bother him.
Shopping needs. We buy and sell everything. From everyone. Always.
Come on!
Every conceivable good you could ever need is right here. We don't have it. It's inconceivable.
Okay, let's barter.
To browse.
There you are.
And we'll take your 10 millimeter rounds, and we'll take, let's see. Ammo. Plasma rounds. You don't have much, but it'll have to do. And let's see, we'll sell you, oh man, I got those. So let's see, we got to do what, 780, 792. 792. Come on. There we go. Horn on a mini sub. Okay. Well, they're all closed now, so I guess we're just gonna blow out a Dodge here. We're gonna go take out that. Oh, I wish I didn't discover it though, did I? Poop. Okay. Nope. Okay. Back to coastal. So tomorrow we will be streaming 76 beta on PC. All right, Ted. Good to have you. I got so used to you leaving at 2:30. Now it's 3:30 my time, which is great because I like having you here late in the stream. Always missed you leaving early. Well, early to me. Let's put it that way. So, Ted, who are you going to be streaming with tomorrow on 76? Or are you, because you should be able to play at least a little of it. Should you not? What's Lucas Miller doing over here? You shouldn't be over here. You dealing with raiders? Full price. The beta, I can get you a free copy for the beta if you want to play it tomorrow. Anybody that's wanting to play the beta tomorrow, either on PC or PS4, I have free codes available. Actually, everybody who pre-ordered got free codes. So if you would like a code to be able to play it tomorrow, I don't have Xbox codes, but Mikey would have Xbox codes if he hasn't given them all away. I got 3 for PC. Actually, I only got 2 left for PC and 3 left for PS4. So if you're interested, there we go. Now we got the fish packing plant. There we go. Not carrying a bunch of junk, am I? Yeah, a little bit. 60 bucks to answer your question. Full price, in other words. Okay, let's go. I just came over here for the aluminum, basically. There's lots of aluminum. Okay. Douglas, are you on my, do you want a PC code?
This is a pleasant change. I can hear myself thinking here.
Not for long. These things, these trays, are going to be a shitload of them. The beta's going to be, why are you not on my Discord? Are you on my Twitter? You could follow me on Twitter and then I could PM you the message with the code. I just have to get away, find a way to get you the code.
Nothing I love more than standing out in the open, waiting to get shot.
Okay, Uno, you're still on my Discord, right? No, there is not platform. Platform. Are you on PC, Uno, or PlayStation? But I can get you a code. I just got to know your platform. Okay, I guess we're going to go downstairs because there's nobody up here. Interesting. Okay, let's call the elevator. Is this going to work? Guess not. I think I have to go turn it on. Oh, no, here it comes. Okay, well, now I'll send you a PS4 code. Uh-oh. You're not on my Discord anymore? Oh, no, how am I supposed to send you a code? Do you follow me on Twitter? I'll be happy to send you a code. I just don't know how I'm going to send it to you. Oh, okay. If you're still friends, then yeah. I'll send you a code when I get done with the stream. Load it up tonight because it took 5 hours for me to download it. So on the cracks me up. My PC takes 35 minutes to download it. The update. PlayStation took 5 hours. So for what it's worth. Okay, so we want to go which way? I think we got to go upstairs, maybe. Maybe not. Let's go this way. Yep, we got to go upstairs, I think. It's been so long since I've been here. I just came for the aluminum, guys. I'll do that. Uno, if you're interested, sure, I'll send you an invite again. I don't have any problem with that. So
that's it.
See, this game, dirty water doesn't mean shit. Guess we have to go... Uh-oh. We got synths here.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Ooh, synth helmet. I want that.
If they return, I will be. Movement detected. Curious. Is someone present? I have detected you.
How about you, Douglas?
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death. Combat initiated. I was in error. No enemy detected. I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available.
I know Vault Girl will be playing tomorrow. Can't send a link to my Discord? Well, you'd have to be... I have to send you a friend request. Because I don't just publish the request. I did that before, and that was a big mistake. Unfortunately, I don't have... Douglas, do you have Twitter?
Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
That's all is used? Oh, just Discord? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay.
Sweet.
I have I have 3 PS codes. Do you want 2? Uno, do you want 2 codes? If you're going to your friends tomorrow? Okay, hold on, Douglas. I'll try to find you on Discord, and if I can, I'll send you a notification. I have to write down your thing on Discord, and I'll see if I can find you. If I can, I'll send you a code. Okay, let's see. It was DC Wildfire 4. DC Wildfire. Where is that? Wildfire 4. Hashtag 8385. Yeah, I can do that, Uno. Not a problem. Be happy to. Douglas, send me a friend request at on a whim 7737 hashtag 5484, I believe. Hold on. Yep. And that'll be the easiest way for me to get that to you, if you're already on Discord, and I'll respond to you and send you one for the PC. Okay? So, any of you, so that'll be, I'll have one PC version left and one PS4 left. If anybody wants one, I will do my best to get you the codes. The easiest way for me to do it is on Discord. This is why I ask people to, join my Discord, if for no other reason as to communicate back and forth. If you're a regular viewer of my channel, it's the only real way I can communicate with you on a regular basis. I don't have a big fancy Discord server with all the little doohickeys. I have, there's general chat, and then there's, when I was doing night streams on Sunday, that was a special channel. You guys can get a hold of me, leave me a message on Discord anytime. I do check it every single day. Okay? Mark Jackson, how are ya? There's another guy. He's got, well, he probably doesn't have any left. He had 3 PC codes. So, but yeah, but yeah, I'll send them out. Absolutely. So, Douglas, send me a friend request at, on a whim, 7737 hashtag 5484. And Uno, if you're still on there, you can do the same, by the way, Uno. You can send me a friend request on we should still be friends, but, you know, send me a note and I'll make sure you get 2 codes for PS4. And, because I can just cut and paste them into my Discord and poof, you guys will have them. And they do work because I gave away one to somebody last time and it worked just fine. So, but I will be on PC on tomorrow, so, you know, by the way, you know, everybody was been talking about how bad they've heard it been on console. My console play the other day, Tuesday, was fine. I had no problems. I had no glitches, no nothing. My PC version, the first time I played it, man, it was terrible. I mean, it just, bad news. So, I don't know. I'm just hoping I have a good connection tomorrow and I can stream all this. I'll do that, Uno. If you want to come into my server, I have no problem. As long as we're still friends, yeah, I can send you an invite. Actually, I could do that right now. If I can find you. Let's see, where's Uno? PQ. Dun, 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 dun. Uno, you are not in my friend list anymore. Let's see, let's see. Let me check Gary's. Maybe you're on Gary's. Nope. Vix, maybe? Well, okay, does the game feel empty? Yeah, a little bit, but it's not terrible, because there's a lot of stuff to read, and you get involved in you know, following all the different quest lines. Well, Una, I know I've seen you out there, but I just checked my friend list, and unless it's under something other than Unibros, you're not there. So send a friend request to on a whim 7737 hashtag 5484, and I'll see that you get it. Did ya? Okay. Let me go back to Discord and check. Dice line. There you are. Okay, I just sent you a server invite, Uno. So, Uno. I never get it right, I know. And, it's only good for 30 minutes. I don't know what happened to Douglas. Douglas, where are you? Trying to get this stuff all squared away for tomorrow. Yoink. Anyway, alright.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Of course you're having a sensor anomaly.
You cannot escape detection for long. Found new agent. It would appear my target has disappeared. Detected. Possibly.
Oh, now they're upstairs. I was just up there, folks. You weren't there a minute ago.
Please come out.
You're fighting with Discord? Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Oh no, I sent you a friend request to join my server. You should have it.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you. Gone. Excellent. Is someone present? Please lower your weapon.
Anyone have plans for their special build perk point allotment in 7? I don't know what that is, Mark. What does that mean?
Where did you go? It would appear your attempt at stealth has failed. Stealth capability. I am no longer detecting an enemy presence.
You put in to send a friend request to on a whim 7737 hashtag 5484. You have to search for me first. You have to do a search for On a Whim. Now I'm turned around to where I want to be. Oh, here we go.
Engaging.
Got it.
Yeah, when I've seen you out there somewhere, I've seen you talking about the beers you've been making. Yeah, good stout, hard to come by. No doubt about it. So, I haven't seen McCreedy. I wonder what happened to him. That sounds pretty good. I don't have enough points to worry about because I haven't leveled up enough. I think I'm only at level 6 or 7, so. What chops? There we go. Ah, here we go. Aluminum. This is what I came for. I just like good beer. It's hard to come by. Wonder what happened to McCreedy. Probably not going to be able to pick up all the aluminum. Even though it's aluminum! Ah. Chocolate and coconut, really? I don't know about that. Although I would be willing to try it, I have to admit.
Got it.
Oh no, did you accept the invite? Nolan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just getting ready to wrap up for the day, about 10 minutes. I think I'm going to go out for dinner tonight. I don't know. I got to go shopping. But Thanks, Mike. Let's see. There's some place I need to go. Thought it was down here, but maybe not. Yeah, no, I gotta go. Yeah, it's down. I'm on the wrong floor, I think. Oh, it's in this side. That's chained. Okay. I'm on the wrong side. I have to go up and over. Crap. Gotta go back. Actually, I think I can go this way. Well, I can certainly understand that. Okay, Douglas, let me check. Get over to Discord. Let me get to my line. There, ha! There we go. What do we got here? All right. Where is that? It's not showing up. There it is. Friends. Got Uno. Got one pending. We're going to accept that. Okay, Douglas, we're friends. Let me go back to here. Where the hell are you, Douglas? I lost you already. Son of a gun. Shoot. Why is this not working? All friends. Here we go. There you are, Douglas. Found ya. Okay, Douglas, I just sent you an invite to my server. And, so... Harry Finnegan! Oh my god, how are ya? Good to see ya! What you been up to, Harry? I know we only got a few minutes to chat, but still, it's better than none. Okay, I think this is the way I gotta go. I think. wrong way. No, I don't think so. It's this side here. Ah, here's where I wanted to go. Good to hear, Harry. We like good news here, you know? Yep. I promise you guys I'll get it out to you. Interesting.
Sweet. Perfect.
There we go. Wow. Well, that just sucks. Yeah, I think you could do some serious marketing there, Uno. Just selling Fallout brews. Except I forgot to unchain the doors. Oh shit. Okay, where am I? Can I go back up now? I think. Go back around. Is it this way? Oh, shipping it in from Europe, it's going to cost an arm and a leg for a single bottle. That's assuming you can even get it into the country. You know, so... Okay, we're out of here. McCreedy never made it in here, so I don't know where he's at. Imported beer.
Present. Engaging hostile life form.
So you leave McCreedy so that he can do a job, and what does he do? He's sitting here like a bump. Fuck you, McCreedy. You can just sit there and die.
How interesting. Is it possible to continue?
Hostile sensor reading detected. Movement detected. Curious.
Oh, come on! That was a good grenade.
You're wasting my time.
You know, McCreedy, you are fucking useless. Come on, I just want to get to this legendary one. Nothing special. Synth helmet, we'll take it.
Disappearing? Are you serious?
It would appear my
Synth with a pipe pistol. They didn't even trust him with a real gun. Come on, where's the rest of you guys? Well, I don't know where he went.
Commencing termination. Critical failure.
Yeah, critical failure is right.
I was in error. No enemy detected.
Okay, Harry. Hey, thanks for stopping by and letting us know you're okay. Really appreciate it. Have a good day, good night, good afternoon, whatever the case may be. And, well, I guess we're done here. All right, everybody. Oh, God, Douglas, that sucks. Tarberry Stout? That sounds good. I like that. Oh, shit, I knew it.
Don't know where they are. Back for more.
Oops. Where is he? Really? How can I not kill this guy?
Actuator damage.
Jesus.
Systems.
They're pissing me off. People are shooting at me from every direction. Yeah, I'm trying to wrap up the stream and getting shot at all over the place. I keep running out of ammo. Damn it. An AP. How true! How true! I like that. Ooh, he's got a synth helmet. Come on, we're gonna take that. There's still one up on the roof there. Come on, gun. There we go. Alright, I think we got them all. You'd probably have a copyright infringement or something, Mark. You know how that works. Alright, I think we got them all. Synths are such a nuisance. And we have to go up on the roof.
Wow. We're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Yeah, pick it up, McCreedy, will ya? I gotta remember, empty his pockets. I'm gonna come and get this guy, but it's pestering the crap out of me. Son of a bitch. No helmet, huh? Okay. Oops. Alright, McCreedy. Let's head back to the hacienda and call it a day here, folks. I want to thank everybody who was here. Uno, Douglas, Fly Girl, Fault Girl, Mark, Gary, God, who else? Man, there was so many people here. It's been a slice, folks. I wish I could remember everybody's name that was here today, but I'm too old, too dilapidated, too fallen apart. But yeah, it's been a slice. I want to thank everybody that's been here. Barnacle Bill, my God, how can I forget you? Thank you, Bill. It's always great, guys. Always great. I'll get those codes out here in a few minutes. And so that you can get... the downloads take some time, so I would start your downloads today. And they should be... Yes, it's pizza talk. I'm thinking about pizza. So, not saying it's going to happen. Now, I'm going to go out for a corned beef sandwich and a nice salad, I think. Some coffee. With a piece of pie for dessert. I got a place that... They give you a free piece of pie on Wednesday. So... So again, I want to thank you all. No download yet? Okay. And, I guess with that, we say the not-so-secret word, and which is toodles. Y'all take care, have a great one, and I will see you on tomorrow for Fallout 76. If you ain't playing yourself, I expect you here. General Disorder. All right. Thanks for being here, everybody, and I will see you. Bye-bye.